a black market card for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bad
just
manner.
when you play it automatically.
You know we're live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
okay.
please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waiting for it to actually start showing up, though.
Yeah, we're doing a real FTC right
Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay, so we are officially live
It's not that
on
old.
on
It's 10 years
YouTube,
now.
and
Yeah,
Twitch
it's 10 years now.
should be following very
decade
shortly.
ago.
Hello, everybody. Welcome out to the first ever tabletop stream. This is going to be a process. We have never done this before, as you can tell by everything just being kind of thrown together haphazardly. The fact that Bilal is not on camera at all.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah,
hold on.
Get into it this way. Okay. Okay, now you're good.
Alright, perfect.
All right.
Good to know.
Why would somebody already dislike? Because I have a lot of people that subscribe to this channel just to put dislike on everything. So that's fine. Oh, yeah, it happens a
They
lot.
were just sad below wasn't
Don't be
it?
haters.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
happening? All right.
Okay, so let me explain what this is, why we're here, and who we are. So hello, I am youtube.com/comicdrake. Clearly you know this because you're here. The host for the evening, I would love to give a big thank you to Mr. Creepypasta for letting us use his place. Thank you so much, so much.
Yeah.
We have Bilal.
Hello.
You are not a YouTuber, but
Not yet.
you
Not
are
yet.
a professional
There we go.
shitposter on,
Yeah, thank
on
you.
Twitter, making a fighting game channel very soon.
Very soon. I'm so
It's very excited. You go by Funkyard Garden.
Yeah,
on,
Funkyard Garden
Twitter.
on Twitter. Mm-hmm.
We have Chris right here. He has helped me write quite a few videos, which has been awesome. He also just launched his new album with his band, Low Key Colors.
Let's go.
Check it out on Spotify. I am biased as hell, but I love his band so much. You like Red Hot Chili Peppers? It's about same vibe.
Thanks.
And this is Anna, my fiance.
She's the most important person here.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Mrs. Comic Drake to be.
She wanted to know if she should wear her comic Drake shirt, but I was like, that's too tacky.
I'm telling you, she
What?
should have chilled.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So today we are playing. Well, okay, I have the box open and there's a lot of pieces, but Sinister 6. This is a Spider-Man tabletop game that was created by Spin Masters. You might know them as the publishers of Bakuman.
Bakugan? Really?
Bakugan. Sorry,
Really?
Bakuman is the manga that I'm reading by the creator of Bakugan. Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yo,
Yo, throwback.
The creators of Bakugan?
Yeah, no.
Really?
Well, Bakugan did recently make a comeback, and so the reason that I know about all this is because my good friend Billiam got invited to the Invitational for the new game.
Okay,
There was video on that.
Yeah, and so I reached out to Spin Master as a result because I found out they have the Marvel license. They have multiple games. I have Hail Hydra, which is a hidden identity werewolf style game. They have Wakanda Forever, which we are not playing at the moment, and we have Sinister 6, which is this. We have a camera up here, so we're going to try to show y'all a bit of everything. It's an interesting setup we got here, but we will try to make this work. This game is a cooperative but also competitive game of heisting New York and trying to see who has the most points at the end of the game in order to become the grand mastermind villain or whatever their actual way of saying it is here. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a real stressful day, so I am not talking as well as I can. We are all playing as various members of the Sinister 6 or the Sinister 5, the Ferocious 5, as we are right now.
Oh, thank you.
The Fab Five.
The Fab Five, as there are of us. So, as per the rules, there is Kraven the Hunter is put right on here. So you're going to see the little Kraven the Hunter icon right up at the very top of all these. That's to basically simulate a sixth player. And it's there to balance out the difficulty as well. So, this is going to be played over the course of 5 rounds. We're going to start at Queens, go to Little Italy, then Harlem, then Soho, and then we're going to have a big final heist, which is going to be a big, massive mega fight. Also, the Spider-Men and Spider-Gwen are going to come out and try to thwart us. These are based on the difficulty of them. So you'll see Little Italy has 2 spider people. That's why there are 2 cards. The rest of them have 1 for that reason. They're going to add additional monkey wrenches in the plan for us to overcome. Basically what happens is that there are symbols that we have to match for each of them. We have cards that say what symbols we can play. We can use one or both. There are black market cards, which have special abilities and also have additional markers that we can place. And we all are going to be able to pick between 2 abilities. We have a permanent ability that's going to be useful the entire game, or a one-time super special awesome ability. Honestly, the way the game is played is you're supposed to pick one or the other. I think it's better if you get both, but because we're showing off the game as it's intended to be played, we're going to strictly be going as the way that it's meant to be played, as opposed to house ruling. So for anybody that doesn't know of my audience, I do design tabletop games in my free time, so I get real nitpicky. I'm gonna be really honest right up here at the front, because I know that my contacts at Spin Master are watching. I'm not the biggest fan of this game. It's fine and fun, but it's not the strongest. I haven't played the other games you sent me yet, so I'm hoping that they're a bit better, but I do want to give this a fair shake on the second time around, now that I actually know what I'm doing, instead of also having the burden of learning the rules and playing. That can kind of interfere. So I do want to give this a fair shake. If anybody has questions about how the game works in the chat, I'm going to be happy to explain. But yeah, so right now, I guess let's go down the line and say who we all are. I am Venom. Cool. Spike?
I am Electro, who is actually my favorite of the Spider-Man Rogues gallery. So
Nice.
All right. I am the menace at the beach, Sandman.
Chris?
I'm Paul Giamatti.
I'm Doc Ock.
Nice.
I have a tentacle one. It's very cute.
For some reason, we're not getting the Twitch stream on the restream, but that's okay. We're here on YouTube, and I guess that's what matters.
Google's messing with us like always. Let's be real.
So, I guess let's go ahead and get started. Now, the way this game works is that we are each given 5 tokens of who is going to get turn order. They are broken up into multiples of 6, 1 through 6, 7 through 12, etc. Basically, of these 5 tokens, they get higher and higher in value. So, in order to determine turn order, we're all going to bet between our tokens right here to see who goes first. So if you really want to get a big lead at the beginning of the game, you put out your big boys, but might not be the smartest. So going low value could be useful. So I've got
low value goes first, right? Or is it
highest value goes first.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm sorry. Well, you read the rules most recently.
yeah.
Let's find out. Reveal spider cards.
I don't think so.
Senpai. Okay. Player with the lowest number. Yeah, you're right. So it is lowest number goes first.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hold on.
Fair enough. Thank you for recently reading the rules when I
One
have
of my
not.
abilities really plays into that, so I wanted to make sure that I can...
Well, okay. I don't. You guys shouldn't be putting them all here unless you remember your value.
I remember. I touch it.
You guys remember all your
Yes.
You guys have the right tokens?
Yes.
Yeah, I got
So
my
you all
token.
have yours. So we're ready to.
Oh,
So-
yeah, put 'em in the middle.
A quick question before we begin. Our permanent ability or our one-time ability, we can use... is that an action on our turn to be able to play that down? Then?
The one-time ability is actually before we get into things, how do we actually pick our ability first? That might be a smarter move.
Okay.
So for Venom, I have the ability to look at unrevealed spider cards at any time, or my one-time is I can take the loot on one spider card from the heist instantly without having to do anything. That's the one I'm going to go for.
Alright. Electro, I have a double shock, lets me take 2 actions on my first turn if I'm the last one in the turn order, or shock Spidey, which lets me attack a Spider-Man twice, and I am going to go with my double shock.
Okay.
As Sandman, I have the natural resource. Look at all the purple resource cards on the heist tables or shifting sands. One-time ability, exchange up to 3 of my loot tokens with any matching loot from any number of opponents. And I'm going to choose shifting sands.
He's been having you go before me, even though I feel like logically.
Man, just go.
Okay.
You're good.
Doesn't matter.
So, my one-time ability is steal 1 tech from 2 opponents, but I'm going to go with my permanent ability, which is I can look at all of the tech in an active heist.
Cool.
So I have a power charge, which lets me add 2 strength markers
Very
to
cool.
any heist or spider card, which can be useful when we don't have the ability to do that. Or I have the permanent ability of Speed Burst, which lets me exchange my turn order marker with the next highest marker played each round.
Oh.
So I can seriously mess with order. However, I feel for group utility's sake, I'm going to go with power charge.
Fair enough. Now, everybody but me is also drinking tea. And can you pass me the glass vials right here?
Yeah.
I want to give a big, super special thank you to the Ivory Monocle Trading Company. That is Mr. Creepypasta's wife running this business right out of their home with some of the most amazing tea blends you'll ever have. Can confirm I have a couple of these myself, and I have the healing potion.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
It's a good one. So if you want some amazing tea blends, absolutely go check them out on Etsy.
They're good.
We're gonna leave these
Great.
right here.
So true.
Okay, so
And that's the tea.
all right, we ready to go ahead and bet?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bet.
Okay. So I've 5.
I had 17.
I'm putting 9.
14.
Okay, well, so Spike with 2 is going to be going first.
I believe we get black market cards,
Yes,
correct?
you will.
Yes.
You will. First, we're going to determine the turn
Oh,
order.
yeah, I get like my picker.
For me, and then and Chris, you're gonna be going last.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
Anna and Chris will both be getting black market cards for their tiles.
And we keep these through all the turns.
Yeah. Or you can play them. And let me have all the leftover tokens, please. Okay. Spike, go ahead and get us going.
Okay. It's my Shocker's Gauntlet.
And we can play these in any order as well, by the way.
good.
Only on the final heist, you have to do them in order.
Okay, cool. So, with my Shocker's Gauntlets, I'm going to add 2 little handy hands to the top 2 of Queens.
Now, for anybody at home that hasn't gotten over the rules with us, we can play one of our cards, whether that be our special one-time ability, our action cards, our black market card, if we have any, or in order to dodge, we can discard a card. If we are unable to do anything, we get captured. We turn over our tile, and we are... Oh, great. Moving the chandelier. We are unable to collect rewards for that turn. Now, for me, as turn order number 2... I have the 6 messed up. Probably shouldn't have that since there's only 5 of us. What do we need? We need the arm. We need the dynamite and the splody.
And a boom.
I'm gonna play morph into weapon, which lets me
my
have
God.
which lets me have the splody and the arm.
Dang.
So can somebody put those over on there for me?
So you can do those even though they aren't next to each
Yes.
Yes, that's only on the final match. Can I have that back from my discard pile?
Of course.
So we are not going to get any of these cards back until the final battle. So what we choose now is going to be very, very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to use, as the third person in order, I'm going to use Hostages, which allows me to use a Mastermind token. Allows me to put it on anyone, and I choose to put it on the Dynamite. And use the Black Market ability, look at any 3 loot tokens from a heist.
Now, as you guys can see, the all of the symbols are covered up now, which means that after Bilal is done with his stuff, then the spider will come out to mess with our stuff.
Constantly Spider-Man.
Alright,
Okay, go ahead and reveal the spider then. Who do we have?
we have Spider-Man.
Okay, so what
She
is...
sucks.
So she gets to mess with us.
In this.
What does it say she does?
Oh, lose a Black Market card unless you are captured.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
man.
oh,
Thank
So
God I
great.
used mine.
that affects all of us?
Affects all of us.
Yep,
Wait,
Son of
we
a
have to
son.
discard
You
it?
have to discard a black market card unless you are captured.
Poopy.
Thanks, Gwen.
Don't got one.
What do I want to do? I'll discard
Now,
this
I
one.
think that we might get them back as a reward. Let me do a quick double check. Because Gwen is the special crazy one.
I like that, though.
If Gwen force players to lose a loot token, return a matching token of your choice when supply to the active heist. Yep, so these are all going to go into the heist. So instead of getting points, we can also get these
I
these
get them
black
back.
market cards.
Oh.
And everybody else's as well. So, whose turn is it now?
My turn.
Okay, we
Because he
just
just went.
we need the we need the spy and the explosion.
Let's see.
Also, we have a few other games that we are going to probably play tonight if there's time. I brought Trogdor, the board game.
Oh, Jesus.
from the Kickstarter, which I absolutely adore. And we've got a few other good ones as well. We got Coup, Love Letter, everything like that.
You know I'm a fan of Coop.
So we're gonna have more than just this playing.
I just did the spy one.
Cool. Okay, and Chris, do you have the Explodey?
I do. I play my crash card in defense mode. Getting good.
Jesus.
And we got that heist done.
All right, there we go. So now, starting with Craven, who is gone. He's gonna be kicked off. Spike, you have the next 2. Since we go right down the line, you get to pick from either any of those tokens or any of these black market.
Scoochie.
Oh, I should have already looked at the tech and the active heist because of my permanent ability.
Okay.
Can I do that now?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. It's fine.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter until it comes to me anyway.
Sure,
'cause
but
it's
you
not
should
like I
probably
can
you
get
should
it.
probably know.
Yeah.
What does it
Oh,
say?
yeah, that's the strategy of this
Yeah.
one, of course. You want to know how much everybody else has made.
Yeah, so one thing that's very important is that there are 4 different types of currencies in the game. We have cash, intel, resource, and tech. They are all worth 1 of 3 point values. So there's a bit of a gambling mechanic in there as well. I would like to take a look at these boys. I would like the Chitari Blaster. And let me get one of them tech boys.
No, you gotta wait your
Oh,
turn.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. No problem. You were right. My
I
bad.
am going to choose one of the blueprints.
My eyes are bigger than my stomach.
So a black market. Ooh, hold on.
If these streams go well, we will be playing the DC Rebirth deck building game Beetleborg. I'm very excited.
Is it Beetleborg?
That's the guys.
I thought you were referring to there was a Beetleborg addition to it. I was like,
That would
oh my
be-
god.
that would be
Wait,
fantastic.
there's Beetleborg and Bakugan? Hold on,
Yo,
you
that-
buried the lead. You did not tell me about the Bakugan.
I get one of these?
You can.
Oh, wait,
Or no?
I'm
no,
moving.
no,
Okay.
You get next pick.
Can I have a tech then?
Which one?
Top one. And can I have my little guy as well? I'm so far away because I'm in the host chair. Which Spike actually got from my dad. So people were wondering, Drake, did you really bring the throne all the way to this place? No. He bought this from my dad who sells the thrones. And
I've been wanting one for so long too because it's such a cool throne with skulls and stuff.
well, this
all
one was
over it.
broken too, and you repaired it.
Yeah. It was not even that much needed to be done to it. It
But
was
still,
fun to do.
You got it for like 75% off. Which was
Yeah.
really nice.
Nice.
Okay, so Anna, now you get to pick one.
I want some money.
Give me your money.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I can look at it. Yeah.
Last one.
All right. I'm gonna first the biscuit.
All right, everybody, make sure that you have your guys back.
For the audience, the monies tend to have the lowest value, but they're the most stable values.
Oh yeah, do you
Where
want
the techs have the most
this?
wild value differences. So you can either hit big or hit small.
Okay, so let's bring back
So-
Spider Gwen, and we have one extra.
You gotta risk it.
Yeah.
Money there.
So we go through all the trouble of the heist. We just leave one money behind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not that
And we left the tech behind too. So
I got
Sandman.
the last tech.
yeah, but there's we lost 2 black market cards.
R.I.P.
All right,
Rest in peace.
so now we are done with Queens. We are going to be making our way to Little Italy. If you guys could actually push those down, that'd be rad, so people can get a better look.
Do you remember? Did we shuffle?
I would
that
say
into our
one thing I
hand?
do
Not
like
till
about
the
this game
final
is the artwork. It's really cool, good looking stuff. Well, what is this this style? Like you see it in The Incredibles. Is it sort of
Deco-y.
Yeah.
The thing deck.
It looks really good. I wish I could get this art in a non-game setting as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and get all the turn order chips
alright.
back.
Oh.
Well, can I have your turn order?
Oh, of course.
You're good. Okay, and now we bid for the next round. Everybody in the chat able to follow it? It's a pretty straightforward game, all things considered.
All right, y'all. You know what my Spider-Man hot take is for the movies?
Oh, what?
I actually like Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I like it too.
Me too. That was
Never
Dane
seen it.
DeHaan's great in it. He's
never
great
seen
as
it.
Harry Osborn, and he's super
Do
compelling.
you guys remember which ones your chips is which?
Yes,
This one's mine.
All right, and okay, so Anna, come in.
Oh, sweet.
One.
Middle of the pack.
Yeah.
Two?
Two is.
No, that's you.
No, oh, it is me. Oh God, no!
Four,
And
and
there's the 2 20s in there.
and then one for me, one for you, and one for you.
And then I think I got one. Yeah.
Okay. Ready for round two?
Grab one.
Quick question: How
Did you have a?
Yeah.
I thought I should
Ready,
have one.
ready.
Okay. Sorry.
on the black market cards do you put down the villain marker first or the active ability?
Whichever you want to do first.
Success. All right,
I go.
you go.
Yep.
I do this because it lines up perfectly with these.
Oh, snap.
Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a power move right there.
Also, I'm gonna peek at these techs.
I can't stop thinking about Bakugan now.
Spin Master, if you're watching, please send Bakugan.
Please say Bakugan.
we will let it roll.
So
or whatever the.
for
Let it rip.
confirmation, you play a black market card. That's your turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I will be playing database access.
No, that's not you.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
him.
You're right. You're right. My bad.
I think
my
he's
bad.
gonna play Database Access.
I was
All
gonna
right,
play
I'm gonna
database
change my
access.
turn now.
Yeah.
Yeah, supercharged, which lets me play over the first two.
Oh snap!
Ooh.
Oh. Yikes! I don't like where this is going.
Oh.
Okay. I'm actually going to switch up. I'm going to use my one-time ability, Power Charge, which lets me add my strength token to not just this heist, but to a next heist as well. So I can guarantee my spot in a future heist.
Okay.
Well played.
Okay.
So now let's go ahead and reveal the other two Spider-Men. Or Spider-Women.
Women, the spider people.
Spiders.
Okay, it's Spider-Man, and
Miles. So now we've seen all three of them. There's only Peter, Miles.
Ooh, I should have used my card.
Which is unfortunate. It's my time. We need Dynamite and 3 arms.
Oh, there's actually some more prizes too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Those are added to it as well. Yeah, see, Gwen took ours, and then you get it back.
Of course, right.
So the way that Miles and Peter are is that they have the remaining 4 divided amongst themselves. So Peter is always going to, or I guess not. I guess looking at it immediately. Okay, I'm just talking about my ass. It's fine.
They just have, okay.
They're the good ones, and Gwen is bad.
Yeah, because you know women.
She takes and
It's
they give. That's pretty much it,
Can
though.
somebody put those little resources
See, I
on
thought
there?
it was just because she's super acrobatic and like sneaky, so she can
She's like,
not have to give in.
Wow, yeah, that number 50.
I'm telling you, I should have saved my power charge.
I'm gonna look at it.
I will say that this Spider-Man art looks like on the what you call it, the Spider-Man, I think
Double Trouble?
2017. No, the 2017 series was done by Studio Mirror.
Okay.
Studio Mirror did that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, it does also kind of look like the recent Spider-Man Venom Double Trouble art,
True,
which has been really good. The most resources.
I got 1 cash money.
Yeah, anybody got any tokens?
I too
I got
got
1
one.
token.
All
I
right,
got
so
1
you
cash.
got the most tokens. So I'll be taking one of your tokens.
Okay.
Dang.
That's savage.
That's
Oh,
like
rude.
I'm gonna remember this.
Okay.
Don't we have
I need
to?
to add a little graphics.
Wait, hang on. If you do that, does that mean we still have the potential of
You
finishing this?
You still have the potential of finishing it because it'll loop back around to turn 1.
Oh, we will go back to
Yeah.
John.
could be
Okay.
good for us.
Yep. So okay. So who is
I
last?
am next.
Well, go for it.
Alright, I am going to use Sledgehammer, and that's Fist and Dynamite.
All
Well
right.
done.
You 2 fists now.
Very well
Nice.
done.
So that's your turn, I believe, Anna.
Yep.
Oh,
Who's
oh
got
yeah, I
that?
forget it continues. I don't want to get captured.
King Figs. Nobody believes that your sister took your phone. That was your secret. that line has never worked for anybody.
Oh, man.
There's nothing wrong if you are. It's fine.
Wait, why does phone
And then it
get
got silent.
why does phone get stolen?
I don't know.
Who knows?
You know what? I got 3 sisters. I know how you can roll. My sister stole my phone all the time.
I'm gonna
They
do
mess
this
with my
black
with
market
dating.
card
All right, what you got?
and use this mastermind. Oh, wait, I can do both, right?
Yeah, you can
I
do
can look at 3 loot tokens from a heist.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna put this here, and I've already looked at all the tech. I can't move that. I'll look at. Actually, I should look at what I get
You
first.
just looked at those.
I didn't. I promise. I picked them up and then I didn't. I'm no.
Which one?
I picked them
I'm
up,
gonna
and then I
let me
didn't.
look at everything but the cash. Let me just look at these 3.
They'll say, okay.
That's pretty cash money of you.
Yeah, come on, guys. We
Yeah.
can get 69 concurrent viewers. That'd be real nice.
69.
Let's do this.
Nice.
Don't
Peter
look
put
at
it
my
out.
loot.
Nice.
What? I can see something incredibly dastardly that I'm going to have to do.
Don't do it.
And I apologize.
You're not going to do
Dude,
it.
Specifically.
We're villains. That's how we're not gonna do it.
Specifically,
We're villains.
I apologize.
You don't have to do
That's
this.
the only choice I got.
Dude, excuse you. He's Electro. He does
You
what he
don't
wants.
want to do this.
I'm gonna get overextended anyway by
Don't-
the last heist.
There's so many other things
There's
you can
literally
do.
nothing else I can do
There's
here.
nothing you can do.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
use the
no.
henchman, which which technically would let me cover up this arm, but also has me get rid of one of the spider cards from the active heist.
Buddy.
Oh.
No.
Now, does that mean that the tokens are also gone?
I mean,
think
it's,
so.
it's gone.
Oh,
The
okay.
card's gone.
Well, go ahead and collect your Sandman tokens.
Why would you do that?
That's the only choice.
You guys can pass me everything else.
That
So
is
that's-
true villainy.
Wow.
That's true villainy.
See how it is?
And that's where like Bilal would have put his
Oh
tokens.
my
If he had any.
We
If I had it.
It's like that meme with All Might. Only villains do that.
We're out of tea.
Oh no.
We drank all the tea.
And that's the tea.
Well, that means that it's good.
Tea.
All right, so let's go ahead and go down the line now that Craven is no longer.
Man, I wish I sure could grab tokens from this.
All right, Spike, you're up with 2.
I'll just snag those right there.
I will. Sorry, guys. I will lower the gain. Sorry that we all laughed too hard to hurt your ears.
Oh. We'll try not to have fun.
I know.
All right, so Chris, go ahead and get your token.
All right, I'm going for the purple because the purple averages out the best yields. I'm pretty sure.
I'm glad you used statistics.
Got it, dude. Otherwise, I only got 2 of these tokens so far. I'm going to
No,
fall
you gotta
behind.
gamble. That's how I won last
I get a
game.
grab now?
Anna, you're gonna
Oh,
get 3
yeah.
in a row now.
Is it?
Oh, you're right. I'm so super sorry. 3 in
Well,
a
I'm
row.
grabbing this.
That's some Hercules right there.
Let me look at it.
Bless my soul.
So, can I... This is the only one that can access these, right?
No,
No,
you
you,
can still grab
no,
it.
you can get
Okay,
from anything. They just add to the whole heist.
All right. I'm gonna... For this boy, he's gonna grab one of these.
I hope you guys are enjoying this stream because I had to buy another webcam in the stream deck
What
to
are
facilitate the
these?
switching. Please like this.
And...
I hope this
Please
is
clap.
entertaining.
Yeah, you
Please
got 3.
Please clap.
Wait,
Yeah,
you got 3. You got the money, and then you got.
What about this guy?
You had
That's
3.
part of your
Oh,
three.
you're right. Right. I had already looked at that anyway, so it
that's
didn't
right.
tell me
Yeah,
any
yeah,
new
yeah.
Right, and it's why you
information.
get the last one.
We're just leaving money on the table every turn now.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
I mean,
we're
if you
doing
don't
it.
want it, I'll happily take it off your hands.
We can give that one to Bilal.
I wish.
I'll take those.
Dang, that's
Yes,
true
please
villainy
give
right
me that
there.
mercy.
All right. So now we are getting close to the end game. We are
Wait a
already
minute.
turns in. Can somebody
Well,
move
we're
the active
we're
heist
like
marker
2
down?
fifths of the way
Oh,
there.
of course, yeah.
So here's the thing. This active heist marker is not just taking up space. And look, Spitmaster, I know that I said that I'm gonna give this game a fair shake. I think the biggest problem with the game is that more components doesn't equal more fun gameplay. Just having a bunch of pieces is cool,
Clink.
and I do like all the little plastic bits, but sometimes it gets a bit overwhelming. I think there's a lot of ways that this could be streamlined, but for the most part, it's a lot of fun. Like they said on BGG, it is a casual game for competitive players, and that's fine. It's not apples to apples, and that's okay.
We're just trying to get some money, guys. That's all. We're just trying to get our money in.
Can I
trying to
have
get
your,
it,
your
and then we leave
tokens?
it.
Your turn order tokens?
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to bid for turn order for the next round.
Just gonna take that back.
Let
just gonna take that back, gang.
me see. Look! Don't look.
You know what? No. Wait a
Oh, wait,
minute.
I did the goof.
It's time to play some power moves.
So doubles don't need to be next to each other. Like or wait. Or just if you have two like this, you
No,
can play them
no.
both and they don't have to be next to
You're
each other.
thinking of the final heist.
Yeah, okay. They don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The order in which you play your symbols doesn't matter until the big last one. All right, so everybody have their bid in.
No.
Too bad. 16.
No.
Well,
Hold on though.
Just throwing a random.
I'm throwing in a 16.
Hold on.
16. Get my black marker going.
You are 16,
Oh, yeah.
going on
Oh,
17.
You know what?
Okay.
Ooh, money moves.
Boom. 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 And you're last.
And much like the rhino, I must
Yeah.
insert my alpha
Black
status
market cards.
as a apex animal in the food chain, and I'm going to throw a tank. In doing so, I get the first 2 spots in Harlem,
No, I needed those.
Oh, man. Okay.
and then my turn.
Well,
Okay. Anna, what you got?
Well, it sucks now.
That's unfortunate.
I wish that I could move him.
We hate to see it.
Let me at least look at these.
We're looking
It'll-
for a spy, arm, and the gear.
Let me
Yeah.
look at these and make me feel better.
Ah.
Oh, don't look. All right. Well,
You know, I know these are supposed to be dice, but they look like sugar cubes.
What are you talking? What?
Wait, are those supposed to be dice?
I don't think so.
No.
Right, they're squares, right?
They're not.
It's cubes.
They're just. But what else would they be?
it is
You
a
got
resource.
cash, you
Oh
got
no!
cash.
Wait a minute.
You got
They're cubes.
food?
it's a resource.
Yeah, I know, but like,
No, the squares inside are cubes.
are they supposed to be just widgets?
Guess so.
Resource.
It looks like in
Yeah.
Barbie Horseback Adventure when you.
See, I thought they were just shooting cubes.
Ah, yes.
Like horse race gambling.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a cue to horse race gambling.
So if I get captured, I can't even get back in if it loops back around, right?
Nope.
If you're captured, you get back in on the next heist?
Oh yeah, in the next heist.
Yeah, but I just
Okay.
can't get any of these things.
Good question. Can we play Mary Kate and Ashley Mall Adventure on stream?
You're talking about Hannah Montana, Mall Madness?
thank you.
Oh, Hannah
Even
Montana.
better.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Even better.
For anybody that doesn't know, I have a copy of Hannah Montana Mall Madness, and it is the best worst game on the planet.
It gives you the best of both worlds.
I'm using my mastermind to be a
This is
spy.
terrible.
Okay, and you're just doing the one token?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't. I mean, there's no little running man left because it got snatched.
Alright, so we need arm and gear, huh?
Arm and hammer.
Man, alright.
Arnie Hammer?
Got some running dudes. I got a bunch of runs.
Yo, audience, what's your favorite Spider-Man costume?
Iron Spider.
Turn off the dark.
I'm
I'm teaching you well.
I'm partial to the Fantastic Bagman.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I love him. I'll put just the gear.
Oh my lord.
Dang. You can feel the disdain.
I want to do a video on Turn Off the Dark, just so I can like be practicing the songs.
They gave Bono.
He does it good.
They got
he
you
does it
two
well.
to write
Oh,
those
yeah.
songs.
Well, in order to really get him in there, you go bouncing off the wall. like that one, he's just like trying so hard. Cause got to rise above.
People got
He sounds
paid
real,
for that.
real whiny the entire time.
They paid you two for that.
yeah.
I am going to use the shield truck. I'm gonna remove. Hold on.
Oh, that's a power
Oh,
play.
what?
You know what?
Whoa.
Do it, man. Be a villain. Rock that.
Don't you dare!
Oh! You know what? He didn't get anything last turn. He deserves that.
I'm tired of getting played around, and
I
I'm
got
gonna put
cucked.
one on the gear.
You got cucked.
I got cucked.
That's not how. Don't
That's
use that word.
definitely not how that works.
I'm taking it back.
No, language works.
Language evolves.
That's just not how that works, though.
He's just living his truth.
As my permanent ability,
Do you like
no.
I
that?
take 2 actions.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like a little bit?
No.
Hannah got me this really okay energy drink.
It's really good, and it has.
Organic Amazon Energy.
Does
This
it
is a good product.
I
It's
think it's
fine.
good,
We
but
can't-
I'm.
He's not
I
advertising.
think it's good.
Well, let me put a sticker on it. Like, oh, I love the taste
energy
of,
drink.
of Let's chips.
Of redacted.
All right, so whose turn is it now?
My permanent ability allows me to take 2 actions if I'm the first turn. If I'm on my first turn, if I'm the last in the turn order.
Oh.
Okay.
So, I'll play lightning arcs to put something on the little arm,
Okay.
and then I'll play sticky bomb to get rid of what I assume to be the highest paying piece.
What was it called? Oh, I heard sticky bum.
Sticky bomb.
Sea buns. We're robbing Mrs. Baird's. All right.
That's some power
back-
plays.
Back to Chris.
Back to me.
Whoa.
See, I'm going to be very selfish here, like a true villain. And I am going to play not camera feed, which lets me draw 2 black market cards and then keep 1.
Oh. All right.
Whoa.
Just giving myself more and more buffs.
This one
This is
card left is making me
discarded.
nervous.
This should be discarded.
I'm going to keep this one, and then I put this one back into the pile.
Okay. And also, for anybody watching at home, don't forget, after this, we are playing Trogdor, the board game from the Brothers Chaps. Alright.
My turn.
Yes.
Oh, I can actually. Oh no, I was looking at the other thing. Well, I'm.
Right. Okay.
If I'm captured, I still get what my
You're
other
not.
guy.
Yeah, you don't
No.
get
you can discard a card to dodge.
Oh.
Yep.
And I get all of these back here, but if I use it all up, I can't play in this
Right.
Yes.
Correct.
That's so bad.
Trogdor the Boardinator would have been a better name. Yep, absolutely, Benjamin.
Dastardly.
Why'd it have to loop around, y'all?
Well, because Bilal.
What are you talking about?
Threw a truck at us.
I didn't throw a truck. That's he's on.
I threw a tank.
Oh.
Excuse you.
Tank? Oh, I did throw the truck. My bad.
I'm gonna be captured.
Sorry.
Rest in peace.
I got a rash in my cards, y'all.
It's because Doc Ock's just gonna get away.
All right,
All
Drake,
right,
it's you.
So you dodged? Or you
I'm
got
she's
captured.
captured.
Okay, flip it over to say captured.
Captured.
Okay, I'm going to use my one-time special ability of Brute Strength to take one loot
Arachnid.
from the spider card from the heist, and it is not revealed, and reveal it immediately.
Okay.
So,
That's gonna be super helpful. I think.
okay, Spider-Man, I will take...
Oh,
I'm going to take one
Damn,
of
I got
these,
that exact
and now we add $1 to him.
He's scared. We're gonna beat up Spider-Man. Take his lunch money.
Oh, it's me. Dope. All right, cool.
Play the money moves.
I am going to use Vault Blueprint. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to switch to the position of 2 villain markers.
Oh, dang! Look at that.
There
That's
you
a
go.
power move. All right.
Okay.
Please don't do anything.
I'm not even
Please
mad.
don't
I'm
do
just
anything.
impressed.
Please clap.
Please, please.
I got.
no. Don't do this. No.
No, believe me, there's nothing else I can
Oh,
do.
thank God.
I have to get.
No, you
captured.
don't. No. Oh.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We got it.
Okay, so now,
We'll see.
now we loop back around to Chris.
Okay, well, thankfully, I can do something. But considering my current placement, I'm going to be selfish. And I'm going to play Database Access. So it's just going to look at 2 of the tech loot tokens from any heist and keep 1.
No.
So I'm going to look at these 2.
I've looked at them.
And I'm going to take this one and put it back. They're guaranteeing me some loot.
All right, so my turn, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to get captured.
Oh no!
You trash.
Oh,
So good
no.
luck getting out of this one, guys.
Oh no!
All right, Bilal, what do you got? We need,
What do
we need
I
gear
got?
and bomb. Now the game's getting good.
I am
Oh,
going to
geez.
use transmute into sand, and I'm going to cover these last 2.
Okay,
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
All
Oh
right.
wow, you're getting a lot of loot out of
Yes.
this.
I'm not, because like everyone else took the loot.
No, no, we
Oh,
can't get any.
It's yeah, we can't get it at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you get 4 loot,
Yeah,
and I get
okay.
1.
And also, Mungie, yes, Chris did host a Sonic video.
Yeah, and
He is a certifiable Sonic fan.
yo, I do love me some Sonic.
All right,
Everybody Supersonic Racing.
Everybody who's captured, go ahead and get all of your stuff back.
Yo,
so we can make it
real
easy.
talk though, that whole Sonic R album is
Oh, Chris,
fantastic.
not yet for you because you're getting loot.
Right.
So Bilal is going to get 3 now.
Yeah. Woo.
Ooh.
3 loot.
Living in the city, you know.
That's 3 loot.
Chris, you get that $1 and that's it.
You gotta keep
No, there's still
that
another-
dream alive.
That's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Then I will take that tech, having seen what it is.
Bilal, you get that $1 then.
All right. Dope.
All right, so get your stuff back, and we are in for the
We've got a
final
good
of
Keikaku
the
all
regular
coming
rounds.
together.
Here's the question: if we got captured, we get nothing back still?
Nothing back. You just
Okay.
screw everybody else up to hopefully they lose cards.
No, but if we like ran out of cards entirely and we got captured,
Yes.
then that just makes us guaranteed to be captured on the next one.
Yes.
Oh,
Are you out of cards?
Shoot.
All right,
I mean, not yet.
Tokens, please.
Okay.
So, but we don't get our cards back from that from being
No,
captured.
no,
Yeah,
you get your cards back only during the final battle. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. All right.
Yo, that's actually a great song by Europe, The Final Countdown.
It's the only Europe song I know, and that most people know.
We're living together.
Okay, everybody put in your bid. Okay.
Black market.
Black market.
Okay. I
Dang!
am going-
30?
Yeah, but considering I got the guarantee there, so I went for it because I'd get the black market card.
That's
Got
fair.
a strat.
All right, who's getting a black market card?
Me.
Hello.
I want this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, perfect.
Dope.
Oh, thank God in heaven.
Y'all,
For
I'm
real.
set. This is gonna be
For
lit.
real.
I'm super excited.
Okay, my time. What do we got? I'm gonna. Wow, this sucks. Okay. I'm gonna play Genetic Memory. I'm gonna play on little Running Man here, and then I'm gonna be a little Splody boy.
Dang, you've taken it all.
So you guys will just have the gear to make, or the little
two
tech
plans?
slab.
Okay.
My turn.
It is.
So I'm going to do a little this guy on a blueprint, and it says I can switch the position of 2 villain markers if I want.
Okay. You can move your little tentacle to the very top if you want.
Move it to Craven.
True.
And you can also
I gotta look at this too.
Yeah, and you can also place any of them on that blank slate.
What blank slate?
That blank tablet spot.
Oh.
You just move them.
Don't look at these.
Or sorry, does they swap 2 tokens or?
It says that I can switch the position of
Okay.
2 villain
Oh,
markers.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
am
would
gonna.
interpret that as you can move them wherever you want.
I'm gonna be at the front and get my picks first.
Okay, I see you. I respect that.
Well, you're gonna move that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know.
Me. I'm gonna use. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use sandblast, and I'm gonna be up here.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go ahead and reveal our spider.
Who spider will be? It's Spider-Man.
What?
Oh.
Spider-Man's a spider.
What?
And let's go ahead and add these 2 tokens
You
to
gotta
it.
look at that one.
All right. So I can need gear and
Just
dynamite.
gotta look
Okay,
at it.
let me tell you, I got
No!
hands of those.
Oh no!
But what I do have is an ability to pick up one of my cards. So what I'm gonna do instead is just dodge.
Yeah, because you are going to get that card back in the final round.
Yep. So I'm just gonna dodge. I assume you guys got this.
We got
Yeah,
it.
I got Pure Rage, which is a bomb and a mastermind to
Perfect.
finish it off.
Dang.
I forgot to
Getting
use
the
my
final
ability.
3 picks guaranteed. NBA style.
Okay, so now
That is
let's
pretty
go down the line. Let's get that
good.
last Craven back, and he is not going to make an appearance for the final battle. You're going to have to go through this gauntlet, just non-stop. Anna, you get first pick.
Hey, why does it have this? The little Barbie
That-
Adventure sugar
that's just
cubes
the
aren't
second part
important
of
here.
it is. You don't really wanna-
Then I'm gonna take.
Anna, Beetleborg 66 wants to know what your
I see.
final critique was of Christ on Infinite Earths,
Ooh, did I stay awake?
Book the TV show.
the TV show.
Did I stay awake for that whole thing?
Yeah, you did.
I don't think I.
You didn't finish it.
Yeah, I don't think I finished it.
You watched the
What was
first
my hot
half.
take?
What's your hot take?
Man, what is my hot take?
Well, in the meantime, go ahead and grab your token.
Okay.
Anna, you took yours?
Yeah. Oh, I should probably look at it.
Probably.
Whew. What's wow?
What did I
I'm gonna
take?
be
Just-
gambling. Okay.
Oh yeah, I already
I
looked
took
at
my
it.
token.
Man, that was a blur for me.
I will take these 2 purple boys.
Which
And
leaves
Chris, you get the
me.
last 3.
Alright, so I'm going to take these guys for sure. And then I'm going to try my luck with this tech guy here at the end. And that takes care of Soho.
Okay, and let's pass those all down, and we'll move into
We're
the
so
final
wasteful.
battle. So everybody is going to get all of their action cards back.
Thank God.
Make sure check your discard pile. Make sure that you don't accidentally have any
Black
any
market.
black marker cards in there. I drop the ball. Okay, so the way that this works, this is going to be the big hard time, which is generally what people say when they watch my videos.
The big hard time.
Big hard time.
Could be good, could be
Big
bad.
hard time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
So we are going to go down.
this is a kid's stream. Excuse me.
We're gonna go
Nice
down
combo.
this entire line. Can you push them up even higher, actually? Because
We have 4 Spider-Men.
we have to fight
Woo,
4.
dang, Spider-Gwen. We have to fight
No,
Peter
I don't.
3 times in a row.
Put it a little higher. we want to make sure we can see this entire.
At
stretch.
least he's that tenacious.
So
in
not
real life.
only do we have to do 3 cities, we then have to fight 4 spider people, and we have to do this in order.
You need this guy back.
we have to do it in
We have to,
order.
we have
Yeah.
to solve these in order.
24,
We
25.
did
It
it last
is
time.
doable. Now, this is going to take a while to actually put all of the tokens in there. So let's put.
Wait, this is doable?
It is
Yeah, we
doable.
did
We
last
did it
time.
the other
I was
time.
gonna say there's 26.
It's doable because
Possible
you're playing
pieces.
two cards. Some of your tokens let you do 2.
Okay. I'm just saying, like 26 possible. All of us having 4 cards and abilities makes.
Put those money up top.
It's gonna be tight.
It's real tight. there.
Just believe
There.
Okay.
in the
okay.
heart of the cards.
Yo, can I tell the stream about my fiance and her rage at Heart of the Cards?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it when Courtney gets mad about Heart of the Cards.
So here's the thing. My beloved fiance Courtney is a huge nerd, but she was not an anime nerd. So growing up, she wasn't familiar with the concept.
Hang on,
of
didn't you just
Heart
get
of
to
the
watch all of
Cards.
One Piece?
I did, but she was not when
That's
we
love.
first met.
She's an anime nerd now.
So,
Wait, we're gonna pause. All of One Piece? You made her watch it?
hell yeah.
She
So
caught
She's
up
caught up on it.
One Piece.
On One
She's
Piece.
in Wano.
What are you talking about? She's in Wano.
It took us a year, but we did it.
What do you mean just a year? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
But
how you
anyway,
know.
so I say Heart of the Cards whenever there's anything luck-based I have to do. Because
No,
that's how
you
Heart
say
of the Card
Portabajo.
works. Portabajo is for cubiletes, which is a Cuban dice game like Yahtzee. But Heart of the Cards is what I claim for like most card games whenever I have to do something that's luck-based, right? And so she very much believes Heart of the Cards is bullshit.
Because it is.
Because
It
it is. But it makes her mad, so it's fun.
Say it anyway.
Anyway, we were playing dice games at her mother's house, and I had to explain Heart of the Cards to her mother, and her mother is very good at games of chance, and she is now a firm believer in Heart of the Cards, and so she will claim Heart of the Cards every time she wins.
Nice.
And she will berate her daughter for not believing in Heart of the Cards when she loses, and it makes her very frustrated, and I am very delighted by it.
Anna, let's see your turn.
Oh, it's just whatever's left.
Yeah.
I get a black market
You
card.
were gonna go last.
But I get a black market card.
Okay.
Oh
Give me a
dang,
sec.
with the one Bilal?
Yeah.
That's the power move.
Who's
Yeah.
ready?
Alright, so Anna and I both get a black market card.
Mm.
And now we are in for the last of all of it. Now remember,
Our abilities don't work on this one,
the
right?
abilities do not work on this one.
Yeah.
You have to do this strictly with the
Sucks.
cards that you have. And you have to do it in order. Now, Gwen also is going to take an intel token from all of us. If you have a little camera that goes on her.
No.
Why would she do that?
That was a really good
She's
one.
a monster.
And I do not have any of those. So that's
Oh.
it for me. Alright, now Bilal, you're going to start off. We need 2 dynamites.
Alright, I'm going to play C4, put a dynamite down, and remove a... Yeah, 1 loot token. From
Remove it
house.
from the game?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Pop, pop. I was just waiting to say that when you said 2 dynamites, and I don't really know.
We
if
don't
that makes
deserve
sense.
pop.
It was the magnitude.
Supercharged. Allows me to cover up one of those dynamites and then use a mastermind to use the next one.
Dang, that's
Did you
a
know
power
Magnitude
play.
was like 16 in that?
What?
Yeah, he was like a young teenager. in
Oh,
that.
goodness me. Alright.
Yeah,
That was 2012, 2013, yeah.
yeah.
What is my optimal move?
Play the card that covers all of them.
Just all
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Removes 1 heist from play.
Okay, I'm seeing where I'm actually going to be useful.
Yes, we need the spy and run.
This particular turn, I'm not going to be particularly useful, so I'm going to play Database Access, which is like 2 of the tech tokens from anywhere, and then keep 1.
Okay.
I'm going to get these 2, and I'm going to keep you.
And are you putting a symbol down?
Yeah, you
Oh.
can't.
No, that's just
Just
my
there to
turn.
stall, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. So
Unless this means I can play one of these.
you can, but you have to do it in
It has to
order.
be the next one.
Okay. Well, I have genetic memory, which lets me do mastermind and run. So go ahead and put me down for both.
Nice. Well played.
All right. Anna.
What? That's good. I can do both.
All right.
Nice.
Aw, yeah.
You gotta put him down first.
Yeah. Make them hold hands.
All right. First city is down.
Well, gotta make sure they hold hands. Give
We
me
in
one.
Brooklyn now.
They make a heart.
Priority of the
Brooklyn.
bronze.
Oh, they do make a heart.
Rampage
So-
of the bronze.
Okay, Bilal, back to you. We got the little slate in the arm.
Nah, hold on. I guess I gotta use the little slate. I'm using Sandblast to cover that little slate.
Arm.
Okay.
And that's the next one.
And the little spy guy.
Arm and the spy.
Why can Why couldn't you cover the arm too?
I
When
couldn't
could have done the arm.
if you play a black market, I can cover the next two if that helps.
Oh, you can?
I can if you have a black.
I do. That would be wonderful for you to play.
Here's where the co-op comes in.
I can retrieve one of my used action cards, which is what I will do.
There you go. Meanwhile, I'll play Rhino Horn, which gives me Mastermind and Arm.
Nice.
Nice.
See, this is how teamwork makes the dream work. This is why the Sinister sticks work together.
So now I have the gear for me, and the Splody Boy after, huh? That's not very helpful. I'm going to play Armored Quadcopter to draw 2 black market cards and keep 1.
Hey, this just says it's a resource. That feels more like tech to me.
Right? Okay.
The copter's a resource.
Okay. Who's ending? Anna?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you do? You didn't do anything.
I got 2 black market cards and kept 1.
That's just selfish.
I'm a villain, baby.
You've almost destroyed the entirety of Brooklyn. Don't worry about it.
We're almost
I'll
there.
tell y'all, it's bad.
We are going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh at some point. That is a comic book game. I have a bunch of starter decks.
Wait, we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Right,
Yo.
not this time, but in the future, if these streams do well, we will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Can I bro- I think some of my friends has a dual disc. Can I bring a dual disc?
I'm sorry.
I tried to get Drake a dual
Yeah.
disc
So
for our
do we want to talk
anniversary.
about the TMI or
Yu-Gi-Oh!
What?
GX Dual
the
Discs.
reason we're getting the dual disc?
Do we want to know why?
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
not
know
curious
why
now.
we're getting the dual
I don't want to
disc.
know that.
Dual disc.
Okay.
Good with just a dual disc.
I'm gonna-
You don't want to know.
You want to know.
What is it? Wait,
Well, she
is
doesn't
it
even
like
know.
a... Really? What?
Okay, you forgot.
I'm not trying to be
So here's
kinky
the
with
thing.
a dual
So
disc.
Anna is really into Pharaoh specifically.
Oh, yeah.
Who is it?
Right. Because
He's got
she
bondage.
has a huge crush on Rami Malek as Achman Rob.
That was like...
from
All I'm
movie.
saying is... I was like 10 when that came out. I was like my first sex dream. And
You're saying this on stream, Anna.
I
Why?
know, what? I have to explain.
Okay.
You're talking about...
You didn't have to say that, but you just say you
Well,
really liked him.
You know what? She needs to explain herself to the world, and that's okay.
That's why it made a lasting impact.
Yeah.
It was instrumental in my maturity.
When Anna and I first started dating, I said, I'm not going to dress up as a pharaoh. That seems very, culturally appropriately problematic. However,
Do it.
you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
You gotta make it dress like a friend.
I will wear a dual disc.
That's fine.
If you give me a dual disc, I'll wear it. So
I get
That's
it.
that.
Well,
So on your turn now.
so I'm gonna use a mastermind, and yeah, I don't want to use it up. I could have done what you did too.
Coulda.
Would have been really good, but I'll have this.
Okay. Loop back around to below.
Oh my god.
I don't think I have anything useful coming up either.
I
Any of
got
those sets.
I got an explosion and a tech coming up. If you can cover one of the explosions.
Can we do that? Can we tell people what we
Yeah,
have?
this is a cooperative game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
cooperative.
If we lose,
Hold
like
on.
here's the thing.
I've got both of these.
If we lose
I do
this,
too.
we lose the entire game if we do not finish this.
Yeah.
Everything has been for naught.
I have both of these, so don't worry. Last turn.
Oh, last
good.
term coming in clutch.
Nice.
Oh no.
Very just gets
I can do
captured on
these
that
two.
one.
Great. That's not helpful right now.
Okay, I'm going to.
And you got all your cards back from the last round, right?
Yeah, I've already played.
Can someone
3,
take care of the explosion next?
You know.
I mean, not at this rate.
I can
Like,
I can take care of
we
these
can't
two.
keep dragging in place.
Okay, I could flash grenade and I could add a token to.
What token?
I think cash. It's just it says add one loot token.
Oh, I think you just pick one.
Alright, yeah, add a cash.
A
one.
cash?
Supply. Oh, cool.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
So we start with 6, but since neither ability or anything, we have 4
Yes.
cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Children.
It's already been an hour?
Okay, so one
Wow.
explosion
Wow.
taken care of via my light. I thought it said lightning arms. So
Oh.
via my lightning arms, I can.
So when I was in high school, I was on my school's TV program, and I needed to
What do
play
you
an
mean?
enforcer for the mob because we were doing a detective noir skit.
That's cool.
And so we put my name into a mob boss name generator, and we got Lightning Fingers Stolor. So we loved the idea of what if I could shoot lightning, and so I still have the video. And the big thing is the mob boss, lightning fingers, take care of him. So I rise from the bottom of the screen and I go, they call me lightning fingers. And then I just say, do a little lightning effect, and we had our graphics guy do it. So yeah, for some reason we're doing a hard-boiled detective skit about this kid who is trying to find the lost and found for the mob boss to then raid it and sell everything on eBay, and I'm her enforcer.
Bring him back. Bring back
I-
lightning
yeah.
fingers.
I love the character of Lightning Fingers. Is it my turn?
Yes, your turn.
Oh, snap. Chris, you already won?
Yeah, dude, I just covered those two.
Alright, we got run and arm. Well, this is
Some
not
kind of
helpful.
running arm.
Some sort of run arm.
Some kind of enchanted arm.
Some kind of fast man.
Hang on a second. I'm missing a black market card.
Just grab one.
No, because my black market card specifically said that I could get a card back from my discard, and I was going to use it to get this one back.
From the graveyard?
Yeah, did I?
Some kind of
did I
liar.
put it helped. It helped. Yeah, choose one of your used action cards.
No, that was mine.
We're losing it, fellas.
Okay.
We're so close.
I must have just come up with it then.
What's in this?
No. Okay, well,
Yeah, let me see this.
fuck me then.
Right?
That's not helpful. I was banking on that.
Non-monetizable language there, sir.
I'm not getting much. I'm getting no revenue.
You get 3 cents.
But hey, if you want to go to patreon.com/trailerdrake, you get exclusive access to my old videos, like Lightning Fingers Galore, and also
Really? That's on there?
You put your children?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like you will gain Lightning Fingers in person.
Oh! He
No.
just shows up to your house.
No, a lot of my old high school videos are on there. A lot of old Trailer Drake stuff. The never before released episode 1 of season 2 of Crossover is on there. A bunch of deleted comic drink videos, and also access to all my scripts early. And a bunch of
Did you
exclusive
say the
content
drunk
supplements.
stuff?
All my drunk comics.
Those are
on
very
there.
good.
Those are including like the origin of Because Comics came from my drunken stupor on my 21st birthday, and I was just sitting there trying to explain the Flash, and he just runs because comics.
Yeah.
And that is how the origin of my catchphrase started, because I got shit faced on my 21st birthday. I decided to record a video.
Classic.
And okay, so back to it. I need run, and I have none.
Yo, speaking of the new Joji song,
That's
Run
I
is
was just
baller.
saying. We were listening to it on the way over.
Yeah,
here.
he
I
put it
will
up
be
to me.
playing it at the house show.
Hell yeah!
It will be good.
Nice.
When I was in LA, I saw a billboard for it just in West Hollywood.
Nice.
I'm gonna play Hydra Rifle, and I'm gonna steal a token from an opponent. That one.
He has the most tokens.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
Oh no, you're You already picked.
Whatever.
Fair play.
You already picked, man.
Thank you for hosting in your lovely house, Spike.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna do a shout out. The new Dua Lipa song "Physical" is baller. It's like a ballroom battlefield anime as a song, and it's great. You should do it.
Okay, so now that we've all just been jogging in place
Well-
for this.
Like him.
Hey, 'cause
I can cover that one when it gets back around to
Whose
me.
turn is it?
It's your turn.
Oh.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to shut up your
Dua
your
Lipa
shout
shout
out.
out. Go listen.
I
Physical.
truly
It's great.
cannot do it. Mm.
Can you use your black market card?
Well, okay, here's the thing. What is more important? I'm going to do a little dodgerino. Because my black market is a bomb. And so I could either... Should I dodge with bomb and blueprint or muscle and spy?
You
Well, we're
want to
gonna need
keep
these
bomb and blueprint when I get around to it.
Yeah.
So, 'cause
But I mean,
got,
there's a lot of... There's muscle and spy as well.
Right, but what I'm saying is if I got the running man next round, then Drake gets the arm, and then you can take care of that, and we're down to the spider people for the next round.
But what about them? Are they captured right now? Or
No.
No, they also have been, like, we've been trying to get to the running man, and so far I think I'm the next person who
Oh,
has
I see. So y'all been
get
dodging?
to the running man. I can get the running man, but I can't get the arm at the same time.
That's
Well,
my issue too.
I
I
can
have like a
do-
running man and this.
In general, we have a lot of arms.
Next
Do you
turn,
have an arm?
I can.
I don't have any arms.
I got no more 2 covers, so I'm just going to be doing 1 covers for the rest.
Alright.
So should I keep the arm and spy or the bomb and blueprint?
I might get rid of the black mark card. Both of those seem like they're going to be useful
Yeah?
for the end game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I'm gonna dodge with my black market.
Okay, so you're not. You're gonna play it, right?
I mean, I can't play it.
You can
Yeah,
play it.
you can.
Oh!
Add 1 token to the heist.
Yeah.
So, thanks, Lo. What token do you want to add to the heist, babe?
I want to do a text like. Oh,
So you can look at
dang it. I can't look at it though.
Why? Oh,
Because
you don't have an ability.
Yeah.
We're gonna add a tech.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, well-
No, I want to do resource.
Resource.
Give me some of them sugar cubes.
Sure thing, sugar.
Speaking of, right, just all right. So if we beat Spider-Gwen, do we get those back?
Well,
gotta choose
we
them.
go down the whole line.
Yeah.
You can pick from any of
Oh,
them.
that's part of the
Yeah,
treasure.
that's
that's
savage.
So her added resources is just getting ours back.
I'm not
Okay.
getting a lot of stuff yet.
Alright,
I'm not either.
We're running out of arms
lose
before
back
we're
around the
done.
below.
Alright, I'm gonna use Sandstorm to cover up this running man.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, what sandstorm? What?
Run.
By Darude.
Oh. I see.
I think we both went there. Okay, Spike.
You can't
Arm and
do
tech.
it.
I got no arms.
You can't do it.
I ain't got no arms.
You got no black markets, boy?
I don't have any black markets. I have a mastermind, but I don't know if I want to use it right now. Chris, you have arms?
I do not, but I do have a mastermind I'll be willing to sacrifice.
I'm gonna have the tech next if we can get there.
I have a bomb and a blueprint.
And a blueprint. I see. I have a bomb and a mastermind, but I don't know if that's gonna be useful later. So I don't see many.
It's gonna behoove you to.
Well, Bomb and
to
Mastermind
cover
is
something.
endgame. That's our endgame.
I'm gonna dodge. Running attack.
You're just throwing.
I got nothing else I can use.
I'm going to use Pure Rage for my mastermind to cover the arm.
Okay.
Okay.
Look how much weight I'm
That's
pulling,
fine.
friends.
I want it to be my turn.
I'm gonna play confidential files, which is going to let me add my little slab there. I need to look at the any 2 loot
Sucks.
tokens from the heist and keep 1.
Just
What?
sucks.
I'm gonna look at these 2.
I wish
Yep.
that I could have had that.
Absolutely.
Well,
I guess I'm not gonna win this one, fellas.
All right,
yeah,
Anna,
yeah,
back to
yeah.
you. You said you got a bomb.
I got a bomb. I had a blueprint too,
Well,
but I guess I can't do that. I'll just do a little bomb.
Boom.
Boom!
Oh no!
It's boom!
Oh wait, I can do this one. All right, I'm gonna use.
Oh,
Transmuted
yeah!
Soul.
Let's go, Bilal!
Oh God, no!
Courtney Zanetti has entered the chat.
Courtney
Gotta use the
Zanetti!
mastermind.
Courtney Zanetti's my fiance.
Okay.
I love you, babe. You're the love of my life on stream.
Part of the cards, Courtney!
You
Part
are,
of
you are
cards.
now a mod, Courtney.
Woo! Let's go.
Put them in check.
You have to use the arm.
Mastermind. That for one.
Woo!
All right, back to Chris.
Okay, I only got one left to throw tank. I'll take care of the gear. And I'm actually out of my arms. So
It's okay.
this is-
I got arms, baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh no!
All right, 3 left.
Oh no!
Anna, running man.
You have to
No.
dodge.
I only have 1 card left, and it's spy.
Are you
I
gonna?
have spy.
You gonna dodge?
Oh
If
no!
he dodges,
You don't
still
have
winning,
anything for this, do you?
I don't have anything.
I've got to dodge,
Okay.
y'all.
All right.
Oh
This
no!
Please don't.
I gotta die!
No!
No!
Yeah.
I gotta die!
No.
You don't have
Spike,
anything else?
No run.
I gotta dodge.
Guys! I put in so much work!
I don't have
We all
anything.
put in the work! I maxed myself out literally!
Bro, we all put in the work!
Chris.
This is looking real
You got
sinister.
I only got black markets!
You have a
Do
black
I
market with a run?
No, but
Any
I
way
am
different?
going to do my final dick move. Laser beam.
Talking
I get to
about?
replace one villain marker with my villain marker, which does not exist
It's not gonna
anymore.
matter if we don't finish this.
No, but the first rule of Drake's game nights is screw over Drake.
It's true.
So I'm just going to
Hey.
do this.
That's entirely warranted. That's fair.
This is replace it doesn't even.
But so here's the thing though, gang. I'm gonna have to dodge, which therefore means that none of us have run. So after all of that, we all get
Get stopped
captured
by Spider-Man.
by Spider-Man.
To be fair, we beat him up once. It took him a second to go around to beat us up.
We have lost the game,
It's fine. I
and
wasn't.
now
gonna win.
y'all have lost the game.
Wow.
The good news is good won over evil.
Yes.
You know what?
This was actually a rather epic story.
that's
Do we still count up our
Let's
points?
count it up.
We do not.
What?
We all lose.
Try to stop me.
Pause. You can't stop me from counting, Drake.
If y'all want your
10.
if y'all want your participation trophies, go on in and count them up.
For posterity's sake, I have 24. 47.
What?
Damn it.
You cannot. Oh wait.
I rocked out with my 10s.
I have
funnier than 24?
16.
25.
I have 24, and that's pretty funny.
I got 24 too.
I just want to point out, I probably would have swept that at the end too.
Can somebody pass me?
I
the
will
rest of
claim
my
that
venom
Pyrrhic
tokens?
victory.
All right, now for the second fun part of the game, cleanup.
This is 100% a Pyrrhic victory, but I'm going to claim it as mine.
I only have.
That was
there's
fun.
the two. That was a much better than the first time we played.
Because it was hard.
We actually, now that we didn't get anything wrong, I'm pretty sure that's how the game is played.
The challenge of loss.
So remember, we're not done with game night just yet. We brought other games. That's just going to be the end of the main event. So remember, this was Sinister 6 from Spin Master. If this seemed like a game that was up your alley, you can go check it out online or at your local game shop if they have it. All of that. Give us a brief moment, and we'll get the next one going.
Speaking of loss, so Drake has this amazing
What are you doing?
Fifth Element cup that
That's
he
true.
has, and the first time I saw it, it looks like the Lost meme. And I asked, "Is this Lost as a cup?"
And it broke me because I love that cup.
And so I will forever be apologetic about that.
I love that cup specifically because if I fill it halfway with Fireball and Whiskey Stones, then it has all 4 elements in it. I don't know if that cup.
It's my wife.
Fifth Element is tied up there with my favorite movie of all time.
Oh, that's good. Fifth Element's a good one.
It's a good movie to love.
It's a good time.
My other favorite movie of all time is Lucky Number 11, which nobody has ever watched.
Nobody's ever watched that.
I saw the trailers for it when it was in theaters.
You ever seen North by Northwest?
Why? Why do you like that movie?
No, I'm saying that's
Oh.
Lucky Number 11.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's the same movie. So what do you guys think? Having played this, most of y'all played this second time.
I think the banter is what kind of makes it fun. Like,
Oh,
it's
for
a lot
sure.
more fun when you like trying to screw each other over by being villainous.
And it facilitates
like,
a lot of fun.
The end game in particular, I think, is the most fun because you actually have to like
Right.
try to strategize it out.
I think if the game was a lot more like that and it had more elements to really be interactive, it would really elevate this up a few points. But as it is, it's fine. I mean, I
Also, what's the target age? I think that also might have
I'll
something
have
to
to
do
look
with
on the
it.
box.
Because this definitely feels like it's perfect for like 3rd through 7th graders.
Let's find out.
Says 14 plus.
14 plus.
What? Ooh, we're over 14.
I think
Yes, we are.
I do think that this would be very good for like the I would say 8 to 16 audience. Personally, that's just me though.
I don't know. I feel like I could be able to drink and play this game and have a
Oh,
lot of fun
absolutely.
with it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like drunk Monopoly. Like
Yes.
you're just screwing each other over, and that's a lot of fun. I think last time I did that was here actually. Did we play my copy of Life Isn't Fair Monopoly?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, it's a modded version of the game
Yes,
that I won. That it was a sticker pack that you just physically slap on the cards, and it makes it way more fun. Like you get dependent children when you pass go, you collect $200 minus 20 for each dependent,
Ooh.
and it gets real rough. I won it in a Life Isn't Fair Monopoly tournament, so I didn't have to pay for the conversion kit. But it was real bad because I was in first place, and the other player who was in second place, we got married. We combined our assets, but we lost one of our tokens for play.
Okay.
But then we started losing so bad because the other players went into a 3-way polygamous marriage, and then my husband walked out on me, and then
Jesus.
and the big thing is that in the game I would every time I was negotiating I would say, oh, I'll buy this for like $50, but one more and one more, so it would always be like $101. And so when I lost the game real badly, they said, "Hey, here's your $1." When they bought up my last property,
That's so mean.
and the owner of the tournament was like, "You can keep the $1." And so for years, I kept that $1 Monopoly in my wallet, and it would come up way more often than you would think, because I would tell people like when they were waiting on me, like, "Oh yeah, do you take Monopoly money?" And it got a rise every time, but I'm sure it got old for them.
No, let's play the Strongdoor game.
Okay. typically.
10-9. Sorry, guys. I love Sean bad.
I mean, Teen Girl Squad is a comic,
Ooh.
so
This is a comic game.
technically it's a comic game.
Technically.
Okay, let's.
Remember the game for the Wii, y'all? The Sean
Okay.
Oh,
game for the Wii?
There's something I
Cool
want to
game for
show
Turkey.
you real quick because Megan sent me a picture of it dealing with Yu-Gi-Oh! This is like the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I always like that necklace.
For the audience, it's like a life-size replica of the Millennium Ring. It's
like
pretty cool.
diamond encrusted.
I don't wear jewelry, but they have it. Okay, so the problem that I have with this game is that it requires a very meticulous setup.
Oh, Jesus.
Because there are versions for easy, medium, and hard mode on this. We're going to play on the medium difficulty,
All right.
but just for context, these are the different setups.
Yikes.
Setting this up is going to be difficult since I am on the end of the table. We're going to build the grid and move it out. So,
Are there any audience questions while we do this?
AMA.
is this
Oh, wait.
recorded? No, it is not, Paul.
Are we technically audience? Because I don't know how to play this.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll teach you to play. Don't worry.
All right, dope.
Okay, so we're gonna build a grid out of this. We're gonna start. I'm just gonna keep handing you the next one. We're gonna go 5, 5, 5. So there's that one. Then that. We need. There's gonna be a stump in here.
Stump.
Yeah.
Oh,
take
there's a
the
stump. Oh, it's like the Giving Tree, guys. It's really sad.
Oh, God.
And then those two.
It's the stump and then those two?
Stump and then those two. We're gonna have a forest right here.
It literally just looks like
We
the
have
Giving
a
Tree.
Tree.
In this time.
Setup is normally not this complicated. It's just given the nature of the stream.
Actually, you gotta do it this way for this camera.
Perfect. Actually, that's a really good spot. For
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
We won't. If you can move the mic so it's not because these tiles are gonna flip.
I'm retroactively making it canon that that's the Giving Tree stump.
Oh,
Okay. That.
this one?
Yeah, that's gonna go next to there. Then it's gonna be another little forest. There it is. Forest.
Courtney Zanetti has a question in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Courtney,
When
what's
did
up?
you react most immaturely to losing at game night?
Which one of us?
Yeah.
I imagine anyone.
The poses go there.
Ooh, we got some good questions.
I mean, I've done a table flip before, and that's why I invented the mini flipping table, so you can flip that instead.
I usually just ran for like 2 to 3 minutes about how my losing was bullshit, and then
Oh
I'll
no, that's
get over
absolutely
it.
how you do.
Yeah,
You are a very sore loser sometimes, Chris.
I will call bullshit on any sore loser losses ever, and I will be that guy for like 3 minutes,
Oh, wait, no,
and then we'll be
that's
done.
not-
So for those 3 minutes, I'm the worst.
Then that's
Those are a terrible 3 minutes for everyone involved.
Someone else asked same-sex celebrity crush.
Zac Efron.
Good choice. Good choice.
That's-
Wait. I got one. Hold on.
And that'll be it.
I'll be right back.
For marriage or for like a date and or a DTF.
Oh, each
Okay.
one.
I would want to marry Hugh Jackman because he's a gentleman.
Am I
I'd
the only
want to
straight person here?
go on I would want to go on a date with Chris Hemsworth because he's got the Australian thing. He's super hot, but he's also funny. But
That's a good choice.
if it's just like a one and done, Michael B. Jordan, 'cause he's like the hottest
These
dude.
are going to go face on all those open areas.
Oh, I'm gonna think about this.
Open area?
See the little fences? Put
Oh,
the cottage
gotcha.
on them.
Christina Ricci comes to mind for me.
Okay, now put the knights. They're going to be standing up. The knights are going to go on the tree up top, and then the tree at the bottom corner,
This one here?
and this one's going to go on the other tree, right there.
This one.
Perfect. Also going to put a peasant
I'm
on.
say Sterling K. Brown.
Oh, dude. Yes, this is us though with the glasses game. Like, what is
Have
that?
you watched
peasant
Kibo
next
yet?
to each of
No, I haven't.
the,
You should watch Kibo.
the cottages.
Kibo's great.
Standing up, I assume?
Standing up, yes. Okay, so
There's
yes.
4?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay, so Chris, you played this before, right?
Nope.
Great. I'm going to be explaining this to everybody. So this is going to be the game. Ooh, it's a little awfully.
That's not
Little
gonna
spicy.
help it. I don't think it's gonna spin back.
Oh, that was perfectly lined up. It was when I had it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll
Okay,
live.
this is fine. So we are going to be explaining the gameplay here in a bit. Also, this card is the Void,
The Void.
and this is also the Void.
Those like the heart.
Void, also the Void.
Y'all ever read Bleach? It's like the heart.
Yep. Okay, we have a life meter right here. These are going to be the peasants on there. Represent how much life is left. One.
Oh, I see.
This has so many really cool mechanics. We're going to put the little flame helmet right there, and then the Trog hammer goes right here. Last thing is we get to pick a Trog door. All of the different... I kickstarted this, so I got a bunch of extra ones. They have all the different Trog doors from the special. We're just going to go with the classic one. Just
Yay!
It's going to go in the dead center.
And Trogdor comes in the night.
We are all going to be... So, this is a cooperative game. We are all going to be playing as a keeper of Trogdor.
You said cooperative?
This is cooperative.
I agree with that.
Well, too bad. We are all going to get a keeper identity, and we're going to get an item. So go ahead and grab a keeper. These are all face up.
Oh god, just one?
This one.
I think Drake's male crush, because someone's asking why you didn't say, would be Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa is definitely up there. I mean, Jason Momoa is... I mean, who else do I like?
You really like... he comes up a lot.
I really do like Jason Momoa.
We're there.
My buddy Sean.
That's fair.
It's awkward. He comes up a lot.
He's not watching.
My buddy Sean.
He's a good-looking dude. I want to be him.
That's cute.
Everybody get an item?
Honestly, it's kind of cute. That's really cute. Flattering.
Flask of Dennis.
Oh, I need one.
This
The
has
dog tennis ball things that would fireball.
I'm so excited for
Alright,
this.
now we are all going to get a card here that's going to impact your movement. These are also all face up.
Oh, I got double powers.
Yeah,
I smell the
everybody's
daisies.
gonna have extra powers.
No, I got doubles. The same thing. It's the
Oh.
same ability.
Oh, cool. All right. Okay, so the way this game is going to work is that we are trying to burninate everything.
What?
Okay.
We're evil again.
Here's my black market card that I couldn't find. And this could have won us the game. I told you I had it. And y'all didn't believe me.
I threw it on the ground.
That's why we lost.
That's a throwback.
I'm an adult.
Oh, I never grabbed an item. I'm an idiot.
Can't buy me hot dog, man.
Okay. So, this game also comes with joke cards that are either like stupidly OP or also do nothing. And they're made to look like Strong Benjamin himself, which is great. Okay, I'm going to go first. That way you guys can see how a turn looks in motion. On your turn, you're going to draw an extra movement card. So we each have one. You're going to draw another one, so you'll be able to look at either card to pick to use. Cool? It's going to have AP written on here, which is going to be how many actions you can do on a turn. Cool? And then also you get special rules based on the card that you play.
Okay.
With me so far?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to load up a little video so you learn all the different things you can do on your turn.
What is this?
This is officially made by the Brothers Chaps and Homestar Runner.
Are they still doing videos?
Every so often.
Okay.
Hopefully I won't get copyright claim.
Showcase their game.
Free advertising, my dude.
No.
All right, ready? This
Free
is
advertising.
All the actions that you can do on your turn when you're
playing board game, Trogdor, the board game.
Okay.
can move or jump or hide or blow or even pollinate. Hey, that was great. That was super
I'm going to explain what that means in a bit.
Remember this one.
Next verse.
Okay, these are the things that you can do when you go to your house, and inside your house you have a couple friends and maybe eat a snack and then play a board game called Trongo the board game. And these are the actions that you can do. They are move and jump and hide and burrow and pollinate. What did I tell
So those are the things that you can do.
Wait, okay. Hold on. Move and
You can move and chomp and hide and burrow and burninate.
Okay.
So, what you can do is you can move Trogdor in one of the four cardinal directions. You cannot move him diagonally unless your card says otherwise.
Okay.
Trogdor does not work like Pac-Man, and he wraps around the board unless you have a card that says otherwise. Cool? Chomping is you are going to move to a villager you chomp them. Then they get added to the Trog meter, which is going to be the health bar.
Okay.
So the more peasants you have, the more health you got. You lose health whenever you enter a tile with a knight on it.
Mm-hmm.
If they enter your tile or you enter their tile, you lose one peasant. They go into the void, where they are gone forever, and you will never be able to get that health back.
Oh no.
Okay.
That sounds awful.
In the mountains, here and here, you can hide, where you put him on his side, and then he is immune from knight damage.
So it has to be in that tile to hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you move here. That'd be so go 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Okay.
You can burrow, which is going into the tunnels here, and then you just bloop, you loop around that way.
Oh.
And now for the fun
That's cute.
stuff. In the main component of the game is burnination. You can in order to win the game, you have to burn all of the tiles, the peasants, and the cottages.
Yeah.
All right.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
These tiles are a little too close together, but it's fine. They will be moved around a lot. All the tiles, you flip them over, and they have a burninated section.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
And we're going to destroy all of them. So you go onto a tile, and you burninate it. Boom.
Okay.
That's going to be one action. Now, you can only burn the cottages, which have a separate side for burnination, if every adjacent tile
Is
also burninated.
So these 3.
No, all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all adjacent.
So this will be really difficult
yeah.
to do.
Then you can burn the cottage.
Okay.
The pond is the only other place where you have to burn all the adjacent ones before you can burninate it.
So, can you still hide in a mountain if it's burning?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Now, you can burninate the peasants as well. For that, you put the little flame helmet on them,
Oh my god.
and they burninate every tile they walk on automatically. However, once they fizzle out, they go to the void, and you can never get that as health.
How long do they fizzle out?
So
They'll run a course.
we can eat peasants and then resurrect them, only to eat them again, only to put them to the void.
Yes.
That's
Peasants are
savage.
going to spawn on the regular basis.
Okay.
But also, if a burninated peasant walks next to another burninated peasant, he burninates and runs wild, going crazy too. A peasant will also burninate if it passes by a burninated cottage. It will catch fire.
Okay.
Now, if a knight, peasants can also sometimes repair burninated tiles.
my god.
Why?
Because this game's hard. It's really fucking hard. And the knights can repair burninated cottages when they walk onto them.
Okay.
God, you suck, knights.
The way that's going to work is that we're all going to have a turn, and then the NPCs have a turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
And now the way that works is there are going to be these special movement tiles. So first the peasants move. So this means that all the peasants move northwest. They also, this one says move and repair. Otherwise it'll say, well, that's another move and repair. Otherwise it'll just say move. If it says move and repair, they repair any tile that they walk on. Then after the peasants move, all of the knights follow their directions. In this case, this one is west-west, north-east-north. They move in that way. The knights are going to damage Trogdor every time they walk onto his tile. The exception is the bow and arrow guys. They are going to shoot the entire row or column.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
And if you're caught, and so if they walk past you, it's fine. It's only where they end. They go shoot the arrows.
Wow, they suck. I hate them.
When that happens, you lose peasants. They go into the void. Peasants will spawn from any of the cottages that are not burninated. And so on this one, it says one peasant. So if there's more than one peasant on the board, you're good.
So do you
But
want to burnate the countryside before the peasants?
It depends.
Like the song?
But if there's less than one peasant, then one will spawn from any of those cottages.
Okay.
So up to 4 can spawn at one time, or none can spawn.
All right. What is chomp?
Chomp is you go over to them. You on the same tile as a peasant. You chomp them. They get added to your health meter.
Right, let's move and chomp
Yeah.
and
Now-
hide and burn.
Last.
Those are the things that you can do.
Now the last big thing is that the first time that Trogdor takes damage, the Trog Hammer will be coming out. He is a third knight
Wait, what are you pointing at?
right here.
Okay.
Pick up your thing.
The guy behind the camera over there. Like,
Look in your pocket.
He is a third knight that will spawn. He has the ability to maybe move on the player's turn and on the NPC turn.
Wow,
When that
why?
happens, all of these Trog Hammer cards are shuffled into the movement deck.
Okay.
I say
All right.
fuck that.
Last
Molly.
but not least, we
No,
each
no,
have
we need
a character, which is going to be an ability we can do at all times, and an item, which you can use the one time. Whenever you use it, you tap it, put it sideways, and you recharge whenever that ability is done, or whenever the condition is met. You can only recharge it when it is on your turn. So, for example, mine says that I recharge when Trogdor visits an archer, or vice versa. It only matters if I visit the archer on my turn. Doesn't matter if it goes by on yours. So, we're all going to go down the line and say who we are, and also read our fun little flavor text.
Yes.
I am Brovalade. Peasants cannot repair burnated tiles during my turn. Brovalade is the starting tossmonger for the Keepers of Trogdor's official fast-pitch football team, earning a record of 8 fatalities last season.
Damn.
And I have the Super Trinket, which prevents Trogdor from taking damage from an archer when I use it.
Oh, dope.
And you can only use the items on your turn. Alright, Chris, we're going to go clockwise for this game.
Hello, I am Helgatha. Helgatha joined the Keepers of Trogdor just to get out of the house a couple nights a week. I hear those antler lanterns are full of peasant teeth. Ew. And I have Distracto's pouch. After you draw a movement card, you can choose the direction of peasant movement, and you can recharge when Trogdor hides.
Alright, Anna?
I am Warchecks. Knights cannot repair cottages during your turn. Warchecks has hated knights since he was refused a high five at a joust by his fave knight. Oh, and those wings are just a cool backpack. This is me.
Cool backpack.
Probably can't release
We have
it.
lost so many viewers.
I have the Shield of Cumberdale. Its use is prevent Trogdor from taking a point of damage from a knight. It recharges when Trogdor gains health.
Alright, Bilal.
Yes, I am Krangolev. Krangolev is the cool older sister of straight-laced archer twins Mendeleev and Dongolev.
Wow, you
She probably ends sentences by going yes a lot. On your turn, you gain +1 action point, and the item I have is that dog tennis ball thing, except with fireballs. I can burninate any tile or eligible cottage.
Alright, Spike, last one.
I am Stonklar. On your turn, Trogdor has wraparound movement, so you actually can Pac-Man around.
Cool.
Stonky acts like he can't understand you unless you talk in the backwardsy syntax. The chicken wings to me, please pass. Ugh, that guy. And I have Ye Flask of Dennis.
You cannot get E-Flask.
Oh, shit!
And now you have to wonder why you cannot get E-Flask. Looks like graphics about
Oh my god.
This game is...
That's high school.
It's chock full of so many specific Homestar Runner references. I love this game.
For the rest of your turn, and any burninated peasants that would go to the void are added to Trogdor's health instead.
Oh,
and it recharges whenever Trogdor visits the lake. And you said recharges only happen on my turn, not on anyone else.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, you know why it's called the Flask of Dennis, right?
No.
Because you can go north, south, east, or Dennis.
Dennis.
And now you can go north, south, west, or not Dennis. So good. Okay, so I will start the game so you guys can see what a turn looks like. So I'm going to draw a card from the brown movement pile. I sleeve all of my cards for the games that I care about. The reason why Sinister 6 wasn't sleeved isn't because I don't care about the game. It's because they're literally the wrong size. They're like...
He was very mad about
they're too
this last
small.
week.
I was so mad. Because the thing is that they're smaller. Like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But you know what? They're too small for the Yu-Gi-Oh card sleeves.
I was just about to say, okay,
They
alright.
barely did not fit. Why would you make a game and not make it stable?
Let's go. I'm excited for this Trogdor one, though.
So, I can either use Shot Put, or I can use Path of Burnination. Okay, if I take no action this turn, if I draw a movement card without moving, Trogdor burnates everything in its path. Okay, this is gonna be the best move for me. This is a weird move. I'm gonna be real. To start the game with, it's not gonna teach you much. So Path of Burnination, I get no additional action abilities.
Alright.
But instead, I draw this movement card.
Jesus.
And I follow this path, and I burninate everything in my path.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, that's not bad, actually.
Yeah, so I'm going to start here, and I'm going... Yeah, so we're definitely going to space these out. So I start here, I go east. Oh, I should probably actually switch over. And then I go south, south. Now here's the things. I go west now. I burninate the bottom. I do not burninate the cottage. But it says I burninate everything on my path, which means that I burninate the peasant. So we add the flame helmet to him.
Yeah!
I lost the flame helmet.
The
Dude,
Super
talk
Saiyan
about a
hair.
great start.
With the Super Saiyan hair. And now, basically the exact same thing happens. Because the peasant will follow this bit. He's going to go north.
We've got a solid
North,
Burnination
east,
start.
north. Now, he did cover 2 spaces that I already went to. That's fine. And he fizzles out now. He will also fizzle out if you go to the water. But instead of going back to the meter, he's going to go to the void, which means we're never going to get him back. Okay, so now that that's done, now the knights have their turn.
Also, can I read your super chat?
Yes. Oh, we got a super chat. Oh, thank you, Isaac.
Yeah, he wants to know your favorite Marvel character that you feel is really deserving of their own cinematic movie.
That's a great question. I mean, it'd probably have to be like, Moon Knight, duh. What?
This is getting Disney Plus.
Yeah, I know, but why the fuck did I have to think about that? Moon Knight. No, Moon Knight might work better as a TV show, kind of like Daredevil.
Yeah.
But Moon Knight is phenomenal in every way, shape, and form. He punches ghosts. He punches ghosts. That's a movie.
I'm gonna say Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider.
Yo, straight up though.
Straight up.
Hell yeah. Actually, Sam Alexander's Nova would be good.
Oh, he would
That'd be
okay,
good.
that would be dope.
Or Dick Ryder. You know, it's fine. His name is Richard Ryder. The jokes write themselves.
I want Bobby Ryder. I want the muscle car.
Bobby Ryder.
Bobby Ryder.
All right, so now all of the knights are going to move. So they are going to move north. Oh, the knights do have wraparound. East, east, north, north. North.
In real talk, though, speaking of Marvel
East,
movies,
east, north, north.
I'm ready for the Emma Frost movie.
By herself?
It'd be like Mad Men meets Mean Girls.
That would be cool.
North.
It'd be awesome.
North. Okay, he does not shoot us because we're on there. But we did take a point of damage already.
The only thing I've
nice.
read with her
So-
in it was Astonishing X-Men a little bit.
She's
and
awesome in
I
that.
like her in that.
Because of that, now the Trog Hammer is mixed in.
Wait, what? Oh, because the first
We took our first point of damage. I'm sorry I didn't switch the perspective. I'm gonna need to remember to switch it every time now.
This boy.
So these are going to. Oh, I already put them in. I already put them in. So now we've already lost 2 out of our 7 total health the entire game we can get.
Oh God.
Perfect.
Oh, also sorry.
Awesome.
All the peasants also move west. That's my bad. Well, that's fine. Okay.
It's a long run for him.
All right, Chris, you are going to draw a card and pick one of those. Oh, it's the Trog Hammer. Never mind. Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, and the Trog Hammer gets
Why?
So first thing off the bat.
Why would you do this to me, Truck Hammer? I don't even get my turn.
I've
so
never
the
seen
Trog
it.
Hammer is going to go up south south. Oh, we lost another health.
I've never
South, south,
seen it come
east,
out
east.
this early.
So it came out this early and already popped you for 1. Okay, well let's see what you get this time. Okay, not the Trog Hammer.
Alright,
Oh
I
my
get Stump and
God.
Rock. Once it's turn, if Trogdor burninates a tile with a stump or rock on it, you gain more than 4 AP.
Excellent. But you can play the other one as well if you want, or
Yes.
either or.
So, how much can I move Trogdor right now?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Remember, he cannot move diagonally.
Yes. I feel like the safest option right now is to move him to the left, just in case we need a burrow.
Okay. Well, I mean, like you can keep moving him.
How many
You can use all your points.
I got 8, I guess?
No, you're only playing
Four.
1.
Yeah.
4 or 4. What if you burn in a stump or a rock? Then you'll get an additional 1.
Yes. Okay. So, I'm going to play Stump and Rock. Move him 1, 2, 3, 4. Burnate.
Oh, no. Burnating is an action.
So you could do like
These are
1,
the
2,
things
3.
that
You can go
can
1,
do.
2, 3, and then gain.
1, 2, 3, Burninate.
And then you'll have 5 more points.
And then we're going to go. Can I Burnate this?
Yeah, but,
Up.
that'd be 2 points.
Yeah, up and
Oh,
Burnate.
sorry. Okay, yeah, you can
that's
do that. I
3.
don't want to move.
Because at this point, I think right now getting Burnination is going to be more conducive considering our health.
Okay, and so.
And 1 there for the 5.
1,
So
2,
move up 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
5. Okay, cool. All right, so now that's going to be the next move. All right, so there's only 1 peasant out here at the moment. Wait, how do we? Oh, we took other damage. Where's the second peasant?
He got killed.
No.
One got burned in
No,
there.
one got burninated, but there was a second peasant.
I don't think we put a peasant in.
Second peasant?
Oh, that's right. We didn't. Because I took him down for when I was explaining the rules. That's my bad. He would also go west. So we lost another health, basically. Okay, so now both peasants are going to move southwest. So they go down. Okay, and the knights move south, south, east, east, south. South, south,
south?
east, east, south. South, south, east, east, south. South, south, east, east, south. South, south, east, east, south. We're good.
Dope.
Wouldn't we be?
No.
No, the direction they move is the direction they turn.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, so next up, Anna, you get block.
Let's see.
Yeah, see, this game's hard.
Moby says it's gonna be a night of losses, huh?
Yeah.
Both games.
Loss.
Did we make loss?
No,
Okay.
okay. Loss.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna
if
go
we
ahead
inadvertently
and do
made
block.
loss.jpg.
Well, hang on.
No.
We got the 4 here. Then you got the thing with the thing. Then you got the side and side. And then you got the diagonal bars.
Nice try.
It's a stretch, but it's close enough. Close enough.
Put one here. Put that down. You're almost there.
All right, but yeah, I'm doing
Get
this so that I can't take damage from them for the
Okay.
next turn. So for 4, I mean, if I went,
Oh, also, for anybody wondering, this stream will not be available on my YouTube channel afterwards, but it will be available for my patrons. The full thing.
Dope.
I mean, I gotta burn this, right? I'm trying to get this,
Well, you have to burn the.
but I mean, like,
But if
yeah,
you walk,
just
if you
the
walk
bottom.
through, the knight's gonna pop you for 1.
But she's
But I'm
protected with block.
protected.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, so let me do those.
So it's gonna be 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2.
3, 4. Cool.
Is he still here?
He's still there.
Okay. And then I can move one more. Is that right?
No, that because that's 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Now what does block say? Does it say that?
It says during the knight and archer's actions, Trogdor.
See, you would actually not be immune to damage of walking it. It's only the second when they move.
Okay, well,
So let's
let
wind it
me
back.
let me think about that then. So maybe I at least want to burn this though, so that it
Yeah,
will be
sure, too.
easier to
Cool.
Burn
And
To
so
get that
you,
thing
you
there.
still have 3 points, right?
yeah.
Cool.
So well, actually, I think I would go 1 burn, so I have 2 points left.
Okay.
So I would go.
You
I
want
mean, I'll burn this.
cool. And that'll
Where
be-
is he facing right now?
It doesn't matter.
Because he's just gonna move
He's
any
a knight.
direction.
Okay.
It's only the archers that do.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Chad, does the game make sense? I hope I was thorough at explaining the game since I actually needed to teach everybody from scratch.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
This is discard.
yeah, so now we are going to have everybody else move. No peasants are spawned, but they all move north. Okay, and everybody's going to move north, east, east, south. North, east, south. North, east, south. North, but we're blocking. East, south. East, south. Oh, double protection. Thank God for the block. Okay. All right, Bilal.
Alright. Do we... So we don't take damage if we go through an archer's space, right?
No, not an archer, just the knights.
Yeah, I'm also going to use
Also,
block.
we're using block. Good move.
And I'm going to move, chomp.
Okay, so that's 2 actions.
Oh yeah.
That's 2, so I have 3 actions left.
Yeah, because he has a
5.
5.
Oh, 5,
Yeah.
okay. And your ability, you don't want to use your dog launcher, but it's fireballs.
Actually. Oh yeah, let me also use this. Burnidate any tile or eligible cardage. Does that mean that I could burn any tile on the field?
Any tile on the field, because you're doing the long range fire.
Ooh.
And then you're going to tap it, and then it'll recharge once you meet the condition.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna tap that. I'm just gonna
Cool.
burn this.
And so you still have 3 points.
Yeah, I have 3 points, so I'm gonna burn this tile.
Was the difficulty higher than this? Yes. This is normal.
Is the difficulty higher than this?
Yes. So if you want to take
Okay,
a
so
look.
I've got 2.
But don't worry. Even when Trogdor dies, we will get one last hurrah to win the game. But I'm waiting for that.
Okay.
One.
That's generally how you win. I've never seen anybody win without it. But it's RNGesus is going to be. Yeah, these are the hard modes.
Alright. Jesus. Alright, that's where I'm gonna stay.
Okay, and that so that's your turn.
Yep.
Let me have the action card.
Yeah.
Some men just want to watch the world burn, Nate. Okay, we have one peasant spawning out. Bilal, you pick which cottage you want to go to,
Yeah.
and they're going to move northeast.
Well, he spawns out of our hell.
Yeah, he spawns out of our health. Okay, and you move northeast.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, it's from this perspective.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so it'll be this way. And then this one is also going to wrap around, so he's going to move here. They move north, east. Yep. Oh, that's us. Good. Northeast, northwest, west, northeast, northwest, west, northeast, northwest, west, northeast. All right, east, northwest, west. Cool. We're good.
That's some pretty dentist moves right there.
Okay. Spike.
Okay. Invisibility during.
So this is the
playthrough
opposite of block. This is whenever you hit.
Can't do that. Oh, does not apply to night movements. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can move through them. They can't move through me.
Yes.
So it would give me 4 AP if I did it that way, or I get wrap if I did.
We still need to burn the Thatchsaw cottages, right?
Yep. We need to burn all of the tiles and the cottages.
Thatchsaw cottages!
Okay, that's one cottage.
I guess I'll
You should cover that at the house show.
2, 3.
Christian would like tear that.
You
that
should
silver
sing
up.
Rum Tum Tugger's song.
You should.
at the
Chris was
Yeah.
Rum Tum Tugger twice,
Yeah.
right?
I was.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
times.
Can we?
Doesn't
Should we
it
do a
have a
review
rap?
of cats?
Rum
Round,
Tum
even though I can already
Tum.
have
You know there's a rap
Summer.
version of the Rum Tum Tugger
One.
song? Because they updated it for like modern
Two.
day, and so it went from being
Three.
Mick Jagger to
Four.
being a
Remember, you
rap
can only burn that when all
in
the,
like the Western production.
when all of the adjacent ones.
And
I
like
liked
break
the Mick
dances.
Jaggery thing, but I was also young and impressionable, and
Okay, so if I
It's a
burn
break
this guy,
dance.
Yes.
then he would immediately go out.
Immediately go out.
Oh,
It's on the water tile.
garbage. Okay, jump.
Smart move. All right, and that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Okay, now let's see where everybody goes. This is move and repair. They are all moving southwest, and they are going to repair the tiles.
What?
Okay.
they're trying.
And now the knights, they move east, east, south, west, south.
That's some bull.
Hey, could y'all scoot health to be in frame?
Uh,
Yeah,
So these two guys are going to be together at all times, it looks like.
it's freezing.
Oh. Sorry,
There you go.
I have a shitty laptop. We are making it work. But if you want to support a new laptop, you should go to patreon.com/trailerdrake.
Told you we should have brought the shirts to shill.
yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not selling the merch at the moment because I haven't found a new distributor.
Vendor. Okay.
Because I had an amazing vendor. He was a dad of one of my fans, and he was local. And so I got an amazing deal on them for very top tier shirts. The only problem is that I moved half an hour away, and I'm only selling 1 or 2 shirts at a time, which means I have to drive half an hour to pick up shirts that I'm making $3-4 profit on. And the tolls alone
Yeah.
chomp that up. Chomp.
Best frog character
From what?
or frog themed character.
Well, it's gotta
And
be
it's Skinny
Frog.
Frogs.
It's gotta be Froppy.
You guys
from
are
My
wrong.
Hero.
Yeah.
You guys are wrong. It's Frog from Chrono
Chrono
Trigger.
I think
Oh,
what
that's
if
fair.
this Toad
Yeah,
from
Toad from X-Men.
yeah,
Yeah.
Toad from specifically X-Men Evolution
How
because
about
he has a rap. He's
specifically-
like Toad T.
Yes, I do.
You know what happens to a toad that's struck by lightning?
You know that was Darth Maul, y'all. Was Darth Maul
What?
played Toad?
What, really?
Right
That
back.
is crazy.
What?
Darth Maul played Toad.
I met him at Star Wars Celebration 3.
That's cool.
My dad's obsessed with him.
With Dark Maul or Ray?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I can do shot put, which will let me burninate a tile peasant or cottage from
Oh,
2
wait.
tiles away for free.
I got Dog Ball.
How did you get it back?
Corner tile.
Oh, it's only when you end it. It's only on your turn.
Whatever.
What a hater.
And then, or high energy is just 7 action points. That's it. The text is, "Behold the field in which I grow my action points. See how it is rich in nutrients and loam." So that's
I
something.
like the
That
word
looks great.
loam.
But what I will do is I will use shot put for 5, right?
Yeah.
Which means that I can burninate a tile for free for up to 2 away. So I'll burn that, and now with my 5 action points, boom. So now I go 1, 2, 3, 4, hide for 5.
Nice.
Dope.
Oh, we all forgot about that.
These are the things that they move south, south, west, south. Whew. South, southwest, south. Cool. Okay. We in it.
Alright. This is your turn. Almost done. Just gotta burn 1,
Innate.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tunnel warp. Before Trogdor's actions, you may swap one tunnel tile with any tile that doesn't contain a cottage.
Oh, dope.
How does that help us? How do you guys think?
Movement.
Oh, easy. You swap this one with the one you're on. Eat him.
Is that going to be most beneficial for
I
us?
think so.
And would my Trogdor tile move with the swap?
Can I see the card?
Oh, yeah, because pieces on tiles move with them, including Trogdor.
Yeah.
Oh, click. Okay.
Yeah, so we wouldn't get him. But, well, the tunnel is just right there at the bottom. Might be useful to be more in the center, so we could easily get to everything.
All right. Do we need the chomp? Because I'm thinking
No.
what I do is get the corner with the burn innate move, and we end here in case we need to move.
I think it works.
All right, then that is what I will do.
Okay, and are we going to move the tunnel at all?
No, we may. It doesn't mean I have to.
Yeah, but
I do not think it'll be conducive to move the tunnel because we'll end on the tunnel, which will still give us the ability to burrow.
what does Smell the Daisies do?
Smell the daisies. If Trogdor ends his turn next to a flower tile, you get 3 extra
Wait a
AP.
minute.
Well, there is a flower tile right there.
Where?
Right
Oh,
below
yeah, yeah.
you, but getting...
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It was already burninated.
Right.
I didn't think it applied. It was burninated.
I feel like it's still a flower tile.
You can still smell them. Yeah.
Smell the burn. And there's also a flower tile there in the middle.
Yeah.
Right. Also, I'm thinking about playing Distractor's Pouch to see if it helps us.
You can choose the direction. That's cool.
Will it help us to move the peasant to any direction?
Not necessarily. Just if it's gonna repair something, it'd be nice to make it not move.
All right, then I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna play this, not move the burrow, burninate these 2 bad boys,
Okay.
and end where the peasant is on the burrow.
Wait, okay. Burnate these 2 and on burrow.
Yeah, which gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Moby says it's now a sunflower tile. All right, so now we're gonna move the peasants. It is just a move. Do you want to use it? They're just gonna move north.
I'm gonna just move down here.
Just the one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really cool. We haven't had like peasant spawns, which is insane. All right, and then they are. Oh, did I fuck with it? Whoa. West, south, east, south. Okay. West, south, east, south. Okay.
Is there no way to get rid of knights?
No. No, they're there the entire game. Anna, you ready? Still no Droghammer, just the one.
Hey, do I want Majesty or Majesty?
Wow.
Wow.
I think I'll go with
Majesty.
Majesty.
Consummate fees.
What?
Before my actions, I may burninate any tile on the board for free. Boom!
Do it.
But it doesn't burninate the
Nope. Cottage is
yet.
separate.
All right. Now I have 5 points.
Okay.
Hey, we're close to the end of the game.
I mean, why not burninate what I'm on?
Do it.
1.
So 1.
2, 3.
Also, I have my thing would let me not take a point of damage from a knight,
Cool.
so I can get up in their business
Absolutely.
if I need to. So 1, 2.
No, that's 1.
Yeah, 1.
Oh yeah, 1.
Then move.
Do I want to burn this or not?
You can't until this one's.
Oh right.
Tony, the next
2,
cross episode is on my Patreon.
3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Y'all.
Now we're
We're
only
doing so
2
good.
tiles until all of them are burned. Now, the downside, though, is we have 3 peasant spawns, which is the last of our health.
Oh my god.
So they're going to spawn
Oh
at
my
each
God.
of them. And they're all going to move east.
Oh, thank God they're not repairing.
They're not repairing. The
That
big
would've-
spawns generally
We're
don't.
at 0 health.
That would have screwed
Well,
us.
but Anna can protect from the knights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now they're going to move east, east, north, northwest. East, east, north, northwest. east, north.
Oh, that was so close.
We in it. Okay, Bilal.
Okay, hold on. How should I do this?
Flip them up, Fran. Is the card.
We got two of the colleges that are available for Burning Nation.
Yep.
Oh wait, okay. So
Don't forget about your other movement option.
yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, okay.
And if you end on a corner, you can replenish your flaming dog ball thing.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use Zonka help. I'm gonna use 6 actions, and before my action, let me chomp any peasant on the board for free. I'm
Cool.
just gonna choose that,
Okay.
and then
So you have 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait.
I think
It's okay. 1, 2, 3,
4,
4, 5.
6. So you're gonna end there.
Yes, and
Can't do
burn it.
anything. No.
Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, burn, 5, 6. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Wait, actually, should I end here to?
If you end there, then you can replenish it, and you can use it again if you want, right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It's still your turn.
And I'm gonna burninate this cottage.
Now it's a tile or
Eligible cottage.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Perfect. Okay. Ready for the movement?
Yeah.
Okay. They're move and repair.
Wow.
They're going to move and repair south.
See, this is. Oh god.
Cottages?
The knights can repair cottages.
Wait, do they though?
They do. West,
they get there?
west, north, west. Right next to it. West, west, north, west, west, west,
Oh.
north, west, and shoots us all the way over there.
Oh god!
Enter to the void. We are down to 0 health, everybody.
Oh my god.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Still no Troghammer, which has been great.
Consummate.
Consummate V's.
Gains diagonal movements for this turn.
All right.
1, 2,
You got wraparound.
3, 4. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. So, consummate V's, which goes 1 because I have wraparound.
Yep.
Burninate him.
You're gonna burn it him,
Okay.
or you're gonna chomp it.
You burninate him.
Okay. Well, so we're gonna stop right there. Okay. Just remember.
I can still keep going.
Right, remember your point total right
Okay,
now. Because
2.
burnination is a very big deal. Let's go ahead and put the flame helmet on him.
Burnination is a big deal.
It is. All right, now move him west, west, south, south.
West, south.
Now, because he has entered that which is now eligible, he burns the cottage as well for free.
Yes.
Oh, dope.
West,
And then
west,
he goes south.
west, west, south, south. Yep, and then he fizzles out there, and he enters.
Nope. He goes in here thanks to Ye Flask of
The
Dennis.
Flask of Dennis enters the Trog meter.
Wait, does he also burn the area he was on or not?
Yes, he does. I'm sorry, that's entirely my bad.
Nice.
Good move. Okay, so that was
Two.
2 actions.
Burn.
4. All right, and that's it.
Ah. Yes,
All
that's
right.
it.
Okay. But now, let's see what the knights are up to. To move and repair. They move south and repair.
God.
So close.
It's kind of bad.
Okay. Now they move south, south, west, west. South. Repair. Repair. Okay. Kind of just back to where we started.
Yeah.
I got slant-wise. I can burn it diagonally
No, wait.
for free.
No, wait.
That's not gonna be helpful. I think I'm just gonna go with the high energy and just like
Yeah.
go through and around. If I had one Pokemon as a pet in real life, and probably something that wouldn't like do a lot of damage like a normal type.
Wait, I've thought about this. Hold on, let me pull out my Pokemon list.
My carefully laid out plan in
I
case of
did.
this scenario.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
this is
I'm
very
going to-
scenario.
I'm going to use high energy, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to get
Okay.
get us around there.
Let me see what my list.
And now for the movement, they are all going to move northwest. Yes, or northeast. Oh, should probably switch it. They move east, east, south, south, west. Wait, west. Directions are hard.
Yeah.
Pair.
Ah, the knights.
Those knights. I'm gonna say Luxray.
What's the Pokemon question? Sorry, I was in a conversation.
If you would have Pokemon as a pet, no legendaries.
No legendaries, Pokemon as a pet. Well, here's the thing: Whimsicott for sure, because
That's
it's cuddly. It's good for planting.
So most grass Pokemon.
Yeah, but Whimsicott's like the most adorable. I'm a big Whimsicott dude.
That's fine.
Let's call it, dude.
Hey,
The
double.
comments are like, why not Ditto?
Because we're
That's
not
kinky.
weird fetishists.
Yeah, that's
That's not a
yeah.
fetish. No, come on.
That is
Here's the
absolutely a
thing.
fetish
You use
Pokemon.
Ditto for your Pokemon breeding. If you're a breeder, you have the Ditto there.
Breeding fetish.
That's not a fetish. No, this is like
Okay,
purebred. Like
anyway.
if you're a Pokemon pure. Oh, I can't get into Pokemon.
It's okay.
Distance here.
I get it. Okay.
You're a Pokemon purist.
All right. I got 4 AP. Do you think it is worth burninating here and moving
Well,
to?
you have 5 AP if you use the other one.
No, but we got to discard this. Is from my last turn.
Oh, okay.
This is a Tunnel Warp.
Oh, you have the same one, but
Yeah, I got a double. So
Oh yeah, I should discard one of these. Go
I.
to my Majesty.
Is it worth it to burninate this? Move here and chomp.
Well, remember, if you move up and you walk next to the knight, you lose health.
Well, no, but I go this way. But no, or do I go for the burnating the cottage, the only one we can?
The knight will
but,
just repair it.
But
Yeah.
well, I was saying we're in danger of getting hit by all the knights. What do you guys think is the best for us as a group?
There's 2 knights right next to that other cottage.
Eating the peasants so they don't heal any more tiles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chomp them.
So this would be 2, 3. No, yeah. So 1, 2, chomp,
Okay.
and I'm coming up here because we can burrow if we need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it there.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see what happened. Okay, so we're spawning the villagers.
Oh, no.
Chris,
No!
which cottages do you want these 2 to go to? They're gonna move northwest.
And they wrap, right?
They do wrap around. I don't know about their hip hop skills.
Okay, I'm gonna put them. I think these are going to be our most evident. Or let's put one here so it'll move right to Trogdor in case
Yep.
we need it.
Stomp right away.
Hi, kitty.
And then let's put one here because it'll go with the knight.
Cool. Okay. And now they're going to move east, east, north, north, north. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh god. Wait, we got hit.
No,
No,
it'd be shooting
north.
up and down.
Up and down. And is it your turn?
Yes.
Okay, you get wraparound.
Thank you.
Ditto's not a fetish Pokemon. I'm tired of
Yeah.
tired of people saying
Well,
that
it's
about Ditto.
here's the thing. Ditto itself is not inherently fetish Pokemon. Unfortunately, society has made that the
I'm
norm.
just saying there's much more like fetish Pokemon out there than Ditto is.
I mean, that's true.
Just
Rest
saying.
in peace. Pretty much,
Gardevoir.
Rest in
Gardevoir.
peace.
So do I,
Goodra.
Yes,
do I
Anna.
want to be able to wrap around, or do I want to burninate a tile for free?
These are the questions.
Probably burninate a tile for free. You know,
Yeah. Whichever direction
like
you're
maybe
going
this one. Burninate him. What happens to the knight?
Knight's just there.
He's just there.
He's in fireproof armor.
Well, I'm thinking I will burninate that.
Okay.
I'll give you this and continue my turn.
Fair enough.
So let's burninate that. I could come over here and burn this. Oh wait,
No,
Troghammer is he
Troghammer's
technically
over.
a knight?
He's a knight
So I wouldn't get damage.
if you use it.
Yeah, which would be worth it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, they're gonna repair it.
He's gonna repair it as soon as his turn happens.
Yeah. So
I wish I had a power to murder him.
you could chomp the dude that's on the space.
I could spend 4 points to get that cottage burned.
That'd be 5. 1, 2,
1,
3, 4,
2,
5.
3,
4.
4, 5.
Yep.
Should I just do that?
I think so.
Yeah, that works for me.
I just hopefully that that knight doesn't go north.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that one of them is just white. Doesn't even give directions.
I think I should give a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, didn't I
did the
break?
cottage,
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to see where they move?
Yep.
Okay. We are not spawning any. They're all moving northwest. And the knights are going to move west, south, southwest. Okay. Well,
Okay.
flip them up, Dan.
Flip them up, Dan.
Why, Dan?
Wait, I gotta flip them up.
Dan.
Is that what it's called?
It is.
I gotta flip them up,
okay.
Fran. Hold on, okay.
Wait, what?
Fair enough.
Oh, it's different patterns.
Yep. And now here's the thing. We only have one more tile to go. One tile and 2 cottages, and the game is done.
Whew, okay. Wait, I can...
These are the things that you can do
Wait, it's...
when
so
you go
1,
to the house and you go
2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
All of the peasants also have to be gone.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I've never actually beaten the game.
Wait,
all
okay.
all cottages,
1,
no
2.
peasants, all tiles. Final destination. It's okay, that was a new joke.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use flip 'em up Dan. Not flip 'em up Fran. 2 different tiles. 2 burrow. 3
Wait, what?
chomp.
Right.
All right.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Hmm.
4.
It's only adjacent
I-
tiles, so yeah, that'll be good.
I think that personally, this might be more conducive because that way we don't have to backtrack.
Oh, but if
for
he
it.
goes up there, then he gets to burn that tile for free. Because
Okay, that's fair.
when it's his turn's over.
Okay.
Burn-
Actually, can I take Dan for Fran?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
He has flip him up Dan and flip him up
I
free.
use flip 'em up Fran. Go 4. Oh, damn it. I don't hide. But either way, I'm going to burn that.
Flip him up, Fran.
Flip 'em up Fran.
All right. All the tiles are officially burninated. Now we just need 2 peasants, 2 cottages. Game's over. We ready to see what we got?
Ooh.
Okay, no peasants are spawning, but it's move and repair.
Oh, you gotta burn that one before we can burn the other one.
And the knights move north.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Fortunately, not everybody's a YouTuber like me and Spike here.
I
Alright.
still gotta work tomorrow too.
I gotta make 2 videos this week. Troghammer. Alright, so now the Troghammer is going to move separately from the archer now, so it's going to take even longer. North, pop us for 1. West. Alright, now, let's see. It's another Troghammer.
Yeah, I figured they're gonna
Jesus.
come up in a
They're gonna
group
start coming up
somehow.
now. Okay, south, east, southwest. He's back. There and back again. All right, ready? It's different.
Thank God. It's you.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Diagonal space.
One point of damage left.
A diagonal space. Why a diagonal space?
Best Dark Horse comic?
I mean, is
Hellboy?
Hellboy the right answer?
That's what
Isn't
everyone's
like the
saying.
only like real thing
Hellboy.
they made?
It's pretty much.
Buffy, am I right?
Well, the season
even
Buffy's
read
were
it.
quite good,
Yeah.
and the old Dark Horse Star Wars comics were quite good too.
I'm
But it is
I'm
Hellboy.
just thinking about Image Comics right now.
Yeah, right?
That's an Image comic.
You think about anything?
Oh
in
wait,
the
isn't
ceiling.
Black
I
Hammer
don't know.
Dark Horse?
I kind
I
of
think
want
it
to play
is,
the
actually.
randomness. I kind of want to play the randomness game.
Let me double check that
Okay,
because
so-
if it's Black, I do recommend Black Hammer.
You still have Invisible.
Oh, yeah, Black Hammer. Yes.
I do have invisibility, but I don't. I mean, there's only one during the movement, so it's not going to
You could
protect
eat
later.
both the peasants.
It's true, but
They could just respawn.
It could just respawn.
But like,
Or if I set one on fire, it could potentially take out 2 cottages.
It's
ooh.
true. And
Ooh.
in the because you would get two peasants, and then we just need the cottages, and there's no peasants left to spawn.
1, 2,
You gotta burn them.
3.
Or are you chomping or burning anything?
So that's chomping him.
Okay.
3, 4.
Because remember,
burn.
if you
Burninate.
burninate him, he won't burninate the cottage because the top one is still.
No, would he burninate the tile around?
He would burn the tile, but not the cottage. If you burninated the other peasant and he went south, he would get the cottage and the other peasant.
Oh, would he?
Yeah,
Okay, fuck. Do that.
but we can
1, 2,
hope.
3.
We have to hope he goes south.
Okay, so 1, 2,
All right, you're gonna burn him.
3.
Okay, put on the helmet. He is going to move south.
Yeah.
Burn the other one. We'll get there. West, west, north.
West.
Oh, and he also gets
Alright,
a cottage.
Yeah. So he
Oh, no.
so he fizzles out now, and now the other peasant instantly goes on fire as well. So he's going to go to the void, and now we'll see. And we were here.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, this could be it. He moves west, west, south, southeast.
West, west, south.
Yes, burns it. South,
East.
east, and he fizzles out. Okay, I'm gonna put him in the void.
So we have 0 health.
Now, how many more action points do you have?
I have, let's see, I moved 1, 2, 3. I got 2 more.
All we need is to burn that cottage, and it's game.
Can I end early?
Yeah.
4, and then a slantwise.
What?
Let's go!
You can burn any adjacent tile.
Tile.
We're so
All right. So
4, okay, I guess.
now remember, if this knight gets us, that's
4? I guess it's the same amount of odds no matter what, isn't it? You would have to move 2, maybe? 4 is better?
okay. So the bad news is that other cottage up there gets repaired
When they move.
automatically. But let's see. Okay, we have 1 peasant spawn. Doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and repair that cottage, and they all move white, white, white.
It's no good.
It's still chinnable, guys. All right.
Don't get
Troghammer.
the...
You were saying don't get it?
Mhm.
It is east, east, north, east. He's right there, next to the other one, and it's another one.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're gonna start
We're getting real close to the end of the
clustering
game.
together.
And it is east, east, north, north.
Yeah. Man. All of
Troghammer.
them.
He's going nuts. Little guy in the background going crazy. East, east, south, south, south. Okay, hidey hole. So I have slantwise, and I can burrow to a mountain and hide there for free. The thing, though, is that we need to get all around. I can go 1, 2, 3, and I can try to move down. It's just our best move at this point. Is just we have to play catch up on all these damn cottages.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna do that.
It feels like you
There's
have
no-
to get them all in one turn,
You
or
you
get
basically
really
do.
lucky.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna try to work our way down there. All right. No peasants, doesn't matter. North, west, west, north, west, north, north, west, west, north. Got us. Okay, now we have entered the end game. So, this is the last hurrah. The best part about the rulebook is that it looks like that Strongbad wrote in the rules separately and just added it in to be angry. Trogdor's fiery rage. Even in defeat, Trogdor rages out with magnificent glory, laying waste to everything he can before stomping off the board in frustration. Troggy doesn't lose games. He rage quits. If Trogdor is defeated, draw 5 movement cards for Trogdor. Move him along those 5 movement paths in order, burning his starting tile and everything he touches.
So we just need to get to
Yep.
these 2 spots.
During his spree of fiery rage, Trogdor gains wraparound movement as he burninates cottages, peasants, and tiles just by walking on them.
Alright, Jesus, let's go.
So, Should Trogdor's fiery rage succeed in burning all the tiles, cottages, and peasants, you gain a total table flip victory, which is more spectacular than a regular victory by a factor of 10. No matter the outcome, every game should end with everyone shouting a rousing "It's over" in unison.
Alright.
Here we go.
E-Man says, Drake really likes to say we're in the end game.
It's a comic reference.
Yeah, but it's just...
It's on brand. I'm comic Drake.
Also, will you remind them that you like Matt Pat? And
Yeah, can we please stop insulting my good friend in the chat? I am sorry that you don't like his content, but don't be a dick. He's like literally one of the nicest people on the planet.
I met him too. He's actually super nice.
like,
I can't vouch for that.
He comes off as really fake because like he's super like happy all the time, but and super nice and charismatic. That's literally just him. Like if you don't know him, you don't really have a like room to criticize. So please stop insulting my friend who gave me a chance, and I wouldn't actually be here if he didn't. Okay, that being said.
hey, Dreamcast guy.
East.
In the
east,
chat.
South.
South.
One down! One down!
I should probably put that on. North. West. West. North.
No!
West. West. North. North.
Okay. We wrap around, we go east.
West. West. South. South. South.
Okay.
Last one.
Let go.
North.
No!
East. East. North.
Son of a son!
And that is unfortunately both games in game night.
Hello,
We all lost.
friend.
Right there at the end. Both times.
Drake,
But-
you know what game we wouldn't lose?
What?
Hannah Montana's
It's
Mall
true.
Adventure.
Well, no, you would lose
sound
a hand
of
on
What are
Taylor.
you
Yes.
talking about? You don't want these hands,
I
Drake.
guess, I guess we're just not very good at being evil.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
We're just too pure.
Correct.
Thank you, Anna.
We wholesome
Thank
that
you.
way. Wholesome squad.
Hey, Bilal.
What?
I'm gonna call you Gwen Stacy because you're gonna catch him bad.
No. I don't know a comic book.
She died because Spider-Man poorly caught her. So you're gonna catch
You know
his hands.
what? You know what? We don't need to go
But
there.
it did say we need a rousing. It's over in unison. Rip everybody's ears. 1, 2, 3.
It's over!
I didn't know what we were saying in unison.
Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Remember, Sinister 6 available at tabletop stores from Spin Master. Spin Master, thank you so much for sending the game. We will be playing Hail Hydra at a later date. We will be playing Wakanda Forever at a later date. Just we're gonna need some time to recoup from all of this. Spike, thank you so much for hosting. Do not forget, Tea was brought to you by the Ivory Monocle Trading Company. Fantastic stuff. Check her store out on Etsy. Good stuff.
And follow
everybody
everyone.
on Twitter. We got Mr. Creepypasta, Funkyard Garden, Wolvie616. Anna doesn't have
Me.
anything. And me, Comic Drake. Please watch my videos. I desperately need that Spider-Man job video to get watched. I would appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Anybody who was here the whole time, thank you so much. We really lost a lot of viewers, but I hope it was still entertaining.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day!
If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know on Twitter or let me know in the comments. Let me know on the Comic Drake Discord, discord.gg/trailerdrake. If these are good, then and you guys enjoy them, I will continue to stream outside of the games that I was sent. I have a whole lot of comic book games that I would like to play,
Oh, yes.
including Yu-Gi-Oh!
DC Deck Builder?
We're gonna play. I have about 25 different variants of DC Deck Builder we can play.
Oh my god.
Heroes versus
Yo.
villains, double heroes. There's a
Teen Titans vs. Teen Titans Go?
Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go. We have
Forever Evil?
Forever Evil. There's also the 2-player variants. There are the 4-player variants of the 2-player. There's a Hidden Identity one. There's a Watchmen one. We could do Watchmen versus Justice League. And also there is a legacy version of the game, which it's played over the course of multiple games. You need the same team of Justice Leaguers for 5 games in a row with an expanding and changing gameplay based on
You
it all.
remember Saturday Morning Watchmen?
Yeah.
The cartoon?
What are you,
Oh,
what are
yeah.
you talking about? Hold on.
John will give you cancer, and then he'll turn into a car.
Bullshitting.
Now, for the best of friends! But when trouble's about, you best watch out! For the Watchmen.
It was I think it was Hot Diggity Demon.
Yes, the guy.
Oh.
I thought it was Eagle Raptor.
Okay.
No, it
No.
definitely wasn't Eagle Raptor.
But it's like that South animation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this, I would love to play DC Deck Builder. It's probably my favorite tabletop game of all time that I didn't create. So